Yes, good evening, Tottenham fans, and it is the day of reckoning. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Bodo Glimt, second leg of the semi-final of the Europa League, where we go in holding a 3-1 advantage. Destiny is in our own hands. I'm worried as well. I think what actually made me a lot more nervous heading into this game is that I'm in control of all the buttons today. The lunatic running the asylum. If things go wrong, I don't actually know how to fix it. So hopefully things go well. So guys in the chat, first of all, let us know if you can hear myself and if you can hear Drew. Drew, good evening. How are you, my man? You pumped up?
Do you know what? Pumped up, nervous. I'm just, yeah, raring to go. I want it over and done with as well at the same time. Like, if I could, I would just fast forward to the final. But let's go. Big up everybody in the chat. Great to be here with you, Dave. Smash the like, subscribe.
Oh, lad, it's a momentous occasion tonight. It's a big one. Anyone that's wondering where Jack is or where Nick is or whatever, Jack is in London right now at the Bricklayers watching the game. What a lucky boy. And Nick, I believe, should be landing right about now, actually, into Heathrow Airport, trying to make a quick dart down to Jack to be able to watch the game. So we brought in the one and only Drew this evening for the watch along alongside me. Drew, hopefully you're a good luck charm, my man.
I can only hope, dude. I can only hope. This is the second semi-final of my lifetime. Well, third, I guess, but I wasn't really old enough to appreciate the first one. So, yeah, I really can't wait. I've been watching some of the previews, and it's been getting me pumped up. But also, like the bias is just unreal. Like, I mean, I guess maybe it's to be expected. They've been doing a very good job of just bigging up Buddha and just making out like, there's their destiny.
Yeah.
And then meanwhile, the flip side of that, basically showing us capitulate. Like, feel like they've every chance they've had to put us down, they have. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Just 1 second. People are saying they can't really hear you a bit. So maybe let me try something here, guys. For some reason, it won't let me bring up your mic volume here. Let me try something in here in this OBS room. Just give me 1 second on this one here. We will get it right, guys. Just bear with us. Right, speak now, Drew. Oh, you there, Drew? You there, Drew? You're speaking. I can't hear you now.
What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What about now? All right, let me see. How about if I do that? Is that any clearer?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well, but now everyone's saying it's worse.
Right, bear with us, guys.
About if I do mono.
What about now, guys? Can you hear him any better now? Speak now, Drew.
Well, yeah, I could speak now. Don't know if that's gonna. Is that any better? Any better? Anybody?
Can hear Dave, not Drew. Right, 1 second. Speak, Drew.
Speak now, forever hold your peace. Getting a couple of perfects, but now we're getting a no. Can't hear you. I'm getting a perfect, but a no. And then almost came back, but then no. And then a yes. Anyone? Don't mess with it again.
Oh, Lord. This is exactly my worst bloody nightmare. Let's hire yours up more.
Oh, it's gone shite again, he
now,
says.
Drew?
What about now? How about that? Drew's silent again. Oh, no. Gone again. Whatever you did before, I haven't touched anything. So whatever you did before. I can hear Drew now loud and clear, says Tottenham Logic. That's the...
Yeah, you're good now. You're good now. Yeah, it's good now. I think I've sorted it. Sorry about that, guys. I do appreciate it. We are on a bit of an amateur setup today. Like I said, it is letting the lunatic run the asylum tonight. But look, we're going to run through the lineup here. Vicario in goals, Pedro Porro at right back, Romero and Van de Ven at centre back with Destiny Udogie at left back, Basuma, Bentancur and Kulusevski through the midfield with Johnson off the right, Solanke through the middle and Richarlison off the left. On the bench, we've got Brandon Austin, Alfie Whiteman, Jed Spence, Ben Davies, Callum Olasesi, Archie Gray, Papa Matasar. We also have Callum Olasesi, Ajayi, Udabur, Moore, and Tell to fill out the bench. So that's the lineup. I mean, Drew, not many people got the lineup last week, but in fairness, after the pre-match build-up, we had a conversation. You sort of explained to Jack what you thought the reason behind the lineup was. And to be fair, you got it absolutely spot on.
For about the first 36 seconds, and then we kind of went into our shells again a little bit. But yeah, I kind of thought we would just do a couple.
Richarlison's in there. He's going to win a lot of aerial balls. They were down a couple of defenders, so I thought it was the best option for us to get in early and then have a couple of midfielders like snapping up anything that might rebound back to us.
Yeah.
Chase up like half chances. So yeah, I was hoping that we would.
People are saying no sound again, Drew.
Drew cutting in and out. Has to be a connection or a mic. I mean, I can try my.
Just bear with me, guys.
Let me see.
What about now?
What about now?
Is that any better, anybody? Log out. Yeah, I'm going to try logging out and logging in again, dude.
Right.
Carry on.
No problem. I think it's all the same stuff anyway, Drew. Right, well, we are going to keep trying, guys. Just bear with us. Let me know if my audio is okay, at least. I don't know why Drew's is dropping in and out. You can hear me anyway. That's the main thing. I think Drew is going to come back here, guys. Oh, God, this is a shit show. But, look, the game plan tonight, like I said, for me, I do want us to go and press them nice and high tonight. That is what I want us to do. I don't want us to sit back, allow them to come at us, put balls into the box, willy-nilly. Because in years gone by, when we've gone out, played the likes of Vitesse Arnhem, the likes of NS Mora, the likes of Paços Ferreira, Dynamo Zagreb, we did go out there in a more pragmatic way. We almost invited the opposition onto us, and it went wrong. This time what we actually need to do is we need to go at them. We need to press them up high, make them try and force them to go along, get Romero and Van de Ven to turn it over where we can and play in their half. Also, defensively, or playing out from the back, I don't want to see us playing intricate, lovely football out from the back, not for the first 10-15 minutes anyway. They're going to be coming in here full of momentum on a high, scoring the last leg goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. So they are going to come in here with a lot of momentum, and they're also coming into this game with a hell of a lot of belief as well. Let's not forget that. And with the home advantage and with the crowd, with us taking our time to get to grips with the artificial pitch, it's going to be a difficult evening. It's going to be a difficult start to the game. So I do expect them on that basis to come and press us, try and put early pressure on us. So we need to do exactly what we done when we were playing Frankfurt away from home, and we need to go long for the first little bit, surprise them, catch them with men up the pitch, look to get the ball into the front men, get them isolated, their back line, and run at them, and we've got to take advantage of that tonight. I'll just check my phone, make sure I haven't got any more messages off Aldrewski here. No, I don't have that enough, Drew. I presume he will be popping back in, though. So, yeah, I think the first 15-20 minutes is absolutely crucial for Tottenham Hotspur. If you go back to that Zagreb game that we played out there in Croatia, we went down very, very quickly in that game. We conceded early, and we didn't score a goal. And I think if we want to avoid another second-leg collapse, we have to go and try and score a goal tonight, but also that first 15-20 minutes is absolutely crucial. What we can't afford to do is give them an early opportunity or make an early mistake, because then all you do is you give them more and more belief in their game plan then moving forward. So what we have to do is actually try and start fast, try and start early, and almost use our physical advantage up front like we done last week. Get the ball out wide, get the ball in the box and go and test them. Drewski is back, so once again, let's try and give this another go with Drew. If not, I actually don't know what we're going to do, because the mic volume setting on this that Jack showed me is not working for some reason. But just bear with me. We're going to try and get Aldrewski back in here. Just bear with me one moment, guys. Going to see if we can get this going and make this work. Oh, Lord. This is my worst nightmare. So let me see if Drew pops back in here. Let's see if the magic happens. Come on. Right, the magic is happening. Drew is back. So Drew should be back on camera now any second. And we will get to the chat in just a couple of moments. Just bear with me, guys. Drew, let's have a word with you. Let's see if we can hear you now.
Fingers crossed. Sounding any better, anybody?
Let me turn on the YouTube and have a listen.
See if it sounds any better.
No, it's still very, very low for some reason. Yes.
Wire. Yeah. See if I can do anything my end.
Let me see. It's more than likely on my end somewhere. What
Yeah,
about
it
now?
says
Can people hear you better now? Speak, Drew.
It says I'm going in through my AirPods, so I feel like they're all connected. Everything.
Sorry, Emily.
I'm not muted, so hopefully.
Right, people say
Fingers crossed.
you're back now, I think.
Back. He's back.
Yes,
They're all connected
okay
now.
perfect.
I'm not. Yeah, can you hear better? Yes, we can.
Yeah,
Can you hear
right.
him
People can
fine?
hear you fine now. Right, let's work with
All
this.
right. Sweet. Let's just
better now, bit
work
of an
with it.
echo. Okay, I know how to turn that echo off. Just bear with me, guys. So I'll click that there. Right, now it should be all working, all good, prim and proper and excellent. Hopefully that's the case now. So we'll get you speaking for a minute, Drew. Let's get how you think
All right.
Tottenham need to start this game and we'll test it.
I think that do you know, it's a really, really tough one because I would like us to go.
With some front foot and some. I'd like to go at them a little bit, knowing that they've got to come on to us as well, and I think we're just good enough to be able to break them down. That being said, I can understand wanting to maybe.
People are saying you're gone again, Drew.
Oh,
Is it your earbuds?
I don't know. I mean, I can try and do some different earbuds. Hang on.
I think my missus is saying when you move back and forward, it's taking you in and out. We've got 10 minutes to try and get this working anyway, so we have time. People said you're gone again now altogether. Try speaking again, Drew. I can't hear you now, even on the back end of this. Is it the AirPods, maybe?
What about now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Is that too echoey? Because that's just using the built-in microphone.
Yeah, I can hear an echo.
Yeah, that's what. So hang on.
What about now? Drew,
Hang
speak.
on. Hang on. I got to switch them over to this one.
This is not a good start. Hopefully Spurs don't start like this.
What about now? There's different headphones, different earbuds.
Right, let's get
Any good?
still low.
Away, and this is a different pair. Any good? Any good?
I can hear you loud and clear. People are saying you're still low. What about now? I've done another setting. What about now? Keep speaking.
Before it was perfect. No, can't hear me. I blame Jack. Very low. Oh man, I don't know what to do, dude. This is everything I've got.
Just bear with me.
And I've got very little on the way of settings over it.
What about now? Can people hear Drew now? Speak, Drew.
What about now?
Hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
I think I found the right setting.
I'm going to end up doing that now. But, I mean,
Sorry, Emily?
hello? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. It's not my settings,
It's not my.
Well, all I've got is a pair of headphones. Hello, refreshed. Yes, yeah, Daniel, refreshed.
True.
Yeah, Daniel, refreshed. Gave it a big old refresh. Is it because it's a Mac? Is it because it's a Mac? I didn't have these issues with
It's saying you keep
Yeah.
cutting in and out. So 1 minute it's fine, then the next minute it's not.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know where that's coming from.
People saying it's all good now.
People saying it's still good now. That's
Yeah, so I think you need to stay lean forward or wherever you're sitting now.
Stay lean forward. Alright, cool. I mean, if I have to come a little bit closer.
Yeah, I think that's.
He says, don't move.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. We can't have you moving. Thank you, everybody, by the way, for sticking by us through this.
Thanks very much. Really appreciate it.
Thanks very much.
Weird. Maybe I am still going through the internal mic. Maybe it's the ABS thing.
It's people saying it's gone bad again.
Well, I didn't do anything. I haven't touched anything. Have you touched anything?
No. What about now?
What about now? It's defo Drew's end. Thanks, DB.
Try your earpods again one last time.
Yeah.
Just bear with us, guys. I will get this. Try the earpods again, because I do have the cancellation on. That's what Jack told me to put on.
But if I go mono, or how's that?
Is that any better, people?
AirPods. Alright, there we go. How about that? And then if I get right in close and we get all snuggled in the fire. How about that, boys and girls? Any good? Any good? Get right up close and personal.
People are saying you're still low. Right, let me try it. Right. Wait there, let me try and turn this up. What about now?
What about now?
The people say, look deep into my eyes. We will win. We will win this. How about now? I can hear you fine. You can hear me fine.
Yeah, it's just it's not traveling through to the
Be
people.
fine.
Yeah, to the people. And the people
Yeah, to the people, and the people are the most important.
They are. Let me just,
Reboot.
just
Yeah,
bear with
I'm
me.
just going to do a full on. I'm going to do a full on reboot. I'll be back.
People are saying now it's perfect, Drew.
No, it's perfect. Well, I haven't done. I didn't do anything. Oh no.
I think it's the moving back and forth. Don't move,
I'll
people are
try. Don't move. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna move. I'm not moving. I'll try now. Don't move.
Okay, people are saying,
Just
huh?
People are saying it's alright. Nailed it. Whatever you just did, you nailed it.
I didn't do anything.
Nailed it. Oh, I didn't do anything either. Now it's gone again. Now it's an echo.
I didn't do anything either. Now it's gone again. Now it's an echo again. Spoke too soon.
I'll be back.
I'm just
Right,
going to
no
reboot
problem.
everything. I'll be back.
People are saying you're back
No.
again now.
Now I'm back again. Wowzers. Is it maybe just the connection? Do you and Jack have this issue or no?
No.
Weird.
Weird. Oh, hang on.
Oh, wait there. I found the mic volume, so maybe we could turn you up and down. How are we looking now, Emily? Just speak for a minute, Drew.
I'm just speaking for a minute, and I'm speaking.
How are you feeling ahead of this game? Just tell the people, and we'll go with that one. Sure.
Do you know what? I'm nervous. I'm apprehensive, but I think the boys can do it. I genuinely do. I think we are going to.
Right, people are saying nothing.
With a...
Fucking hell.
Sorry, dude.
It's not your fault, lad.
I was just making sure I haven't got anything connected to it that would cause it to do any weirdness.
Let me see if I have a message off Jack. Maybe Jack's tuning in.
Meanwhile, I'll just shut everything down and try and restart it. All right.
Nothing off Jack. He's like, right, Drew's going to try again. In the meantime, we are close to getting kicked off here, guys. I've missed so much. I do apologise. I've missed everything on the chat, guys. It's just gone crazy with people saying it's gone again, it's back again, everything else. Absolutely crazy. Let me work my way up. We did have this from Lee Harvey. He says, evening, Dave. Andrew, feeling nervous. We have to get the first goal, but let's do it and put a smile on our faces. Come on, you Spurs. You're absolutely spot on, Lee Harvey. Look, I think the first goal is so important, especially with the timing of it. I think if we can get an early goal, Lee, I think we sucker their belief to a large degree. It turns into a long, long evening for them. However, if they end up scoring the early goal, I think it turns into a long, cagey evening for us. So I do think the early goal is so, so important tonight, and hopefully we are the ones that get it, Lee. Big yourself up, my man. Because one thing that this Tottenham fan base does deserve especially with the shit we've endured. Like, it's 6 years since we've been at this stage of a European competition. What us Tottenham fans do deserve is a bloody smile on our faces. We've endured shit, so much shit in the last 6 years. We deserve smile on our faces today. So hopefully we can get the job done. The referee is giving both captains a stern talking to here in this game. Everything's going wrong. Now it's saying that the thing I'm watching the game on is going low battery. Everything's going wrong tonight. But big up Lee Harvey, really appreciate the support, my man, and big up everybody else in the chat. Really appreciate you tuning in this evening. Like I said, just bear with me. You're only going to have to put up with this once this season. So you are. You're only going to have to put up with this once this season, ladies and gentlemen, because Jack will be back here for the rest of them. One second, guys. Just bear with me. Oh, God, this is all going horribly wrong this evening. I did warn you. I did warn everybody. At least if I can get the countdown timer going, we can settle in and watch the game. It would be absolutely perfect. Gonna hear some crashing and banging here now for a minute. Just bear with. It's gone so horribly wrong. Not the evening I had planned. People saying in Dave we trust. Who's that taking on the minerals already? People say, come on, you Spurs, let's go, everybody. I am a disaster, haven't I? I'm such a man-child. We'll run with it anyway. One, two, 1, 2. Can everybody hear me? One, two. Right, people can hear me. That's good. That's good. Right, Drew is back. So we're going to try one more time with Drew. See if we can get this.
Doing it through my phone. I don't know if that might.
Oh, that might be a big bonus. If not, then it's on my end, and I don't know how to fix it. So we are going to try. I do apologise wasting your time, by the way, Drew.
Oh, you're fine, man. You're fine. I wouldn't be doing anything else, man. You're all good. Perfect.
Right, boss, Drew should come back in here now. Now I need to get the clock ready. Right, we have Drew back in here, guys.
All right.
Now I just need to
Other
sign
means.
lies on air. Hopefully people can hear you.
Fingers crossed. Let's try and see what this sounds like.
People are
Check
saying
1,
you're
2.
good.
There we go. Just doing it off the old phone. A lot easier. There we go. There we go. All right.
I'm going to size you up here. People are going to get a live by live here. What's going on?
All right. Play the old play-by-play. Let's go.
Stretch out. Make sure you get full screen on this, baby. Yeah, people are saying you're good, so Drew. We can watch the game together.
All right. Perfect.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell.
just chuck the Mac out the window. Just get on the old dog and bone. Do that instead. Bosh. Happy days.
Oh, brilliant.
Oof. All right. How's everybody feeling? Big up the chat. Really appreciate you bearing with us.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jack, the mastermind behind this. So yeah. So
As you
big
can
up
tell, the
Irish
mastermind
Hotspur.
behind the up.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
People, my missus is going to keep checking in just to make sure.
All right.
Oh.
Cool. All right. Let's go.
Hopefully Tottenham don't take this long to get settled into the game, Drew.
Right. Oh no. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I need.
People are saying you're good. Thank God. Oh, we can sit back and watch the game now. We can relax now, apparently, the missus says.
Big up everybody. Big up Simon.
Big up.
So stressful. We're here, though.
Big up Emily.
Yeah. Honestly, if I didn't
Big
have
up,
her
Emily.
here this evening,
Much
we wouldn't have a
appreciated.
watch along. I'm so lucky. Al Ben says Solanke will finally make his arrival. Well, do you know what? There's no better time. Look, imagine if a Basumo or even a fucking Richarlison scores tonight. All of a sudden, do you keep them? You know?
Yeah, right.
It's a day for heroes. It's a day for someone to put themselves down as a great. I have to say, that image on the screen right now is absolutely beautiful right now. I've got to get the clock going. And we are... Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Let's go. Come on. Oh, my God. Now the ref's playing the dick. Come on, let me get my clock going so I can relax. Oh, come on, ref.
Look at this place. It's brilliant. Brilliant. You got to love it. You got to love it.
Let's go. Underway. Come on,
Shawnee, Shawnee, Johnny and Henry out there tonight.
Well, guys, we finally got it undergone, but big up, Al Ben. It's definitely a night for people to make themselves a hero at Tottenham. Everybody, I want to say a massive thank you. Appreciate you sticking with us. There's 200 of you watching me and Drew go back and forth trying to get this fixed. You're absolutely insane. But look, we're underway. We are 90 minutes away from fucking a European final, potentially creating history. Let's sit back and enjoy this one. Let's bloody go, Drewski.
I don't know about. Do you know? I think it might be one of those ones that you have to kind of sit back and enjoy after the fact. I think unless we bag a couple early, I think I'm just gonna be a nervous wreck, Dave. I don't know how the chat feel, but yeah, maybe. I mean, hopefully, maybe this will be another one of those performances where we maybe have to start paying attention. Maybe these boys have got it in them to shut this down early, get a couple of quick goals, and go home with the win. We shall see, Dave. We shall see.
Big up, Al. Good to see you. Hopefully you're keeping well. People are saying smash the like button. Echo, man. We could have done with you a few minutes ago if you're a sound guy.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Big up to
Larry,
Alan Ragdos Madness. Big up to King Hoddle as well. Sorry, Dave. Talking over you there.
Good to see everybody. Come on, Tottenham. Tottenham, have a throw in here. Let me move this down.
Yeah.
Let's get a better sight of this.
And you want to, I mean, Dave, you want to, with set pieces like that, with all these throws, I mean, really, we want it to be taken as long as possible, right? Eating up as much of the clock as we can.
Waste the clock down, for sure.
Absolutely.
Slims89 is saying his audio is low. Come on, please say you're messing. If it is, we're just going with it now at this point.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Woodsy Talks Football says is on Sean, Johnny and Henry watch. Yeah, okay. I think we all are. We had an early chance there. Richarlison with a flash.
Oh, I just can't get comfortable, man. This whole game,
I know.
Me, I can't even get myself comfortable. Jesus Christ. The doggy with
it'll
the
be all right.
Oh, Richie, come on. What the F was that?
I know.
Big up, Ribsy. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you and the family are keeping well, my man. Great to see you, buddy.
Shout, big up, Skunkworks. Yeah, I saw that as well. Oh, was it Liam or was it Noel? I'm not sure.
Ball back to Vicario.
We can only hope that our defence is a wonder.
Oh, yeah. We hope so. Dom Solanke can get turned unlucky.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Richarlison now on the press. Bodo looking to play it by it. Advancing in up to halfway now with the ball. Good. No spaces in there for them to play into. That's exactly what we want to see. Shawnee Maddox says, I like to see us closing down and applying pressure. That's what we needed to do, Shawnee. What we can't do is invite them onto us tonight. Richie on the press, trying to block it out to the fullback. They get it out there, though. Now Adogi's on the press. They've cut it inside. It's well picked up. Rodrigo Bentancur. Who the fuck is that moving like a fridge? That Van de Ven. Jeez, he doesn't look comfortable at all.
I wasn't expecting to see him up that far and that far wide so soon, but, you know, fair play, fair play.
Michael W says even the weather is in their favour. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's pissing down. Sean M, we will win, definitely, mate. Do you know what? It was a nice touch, actually, by the club putting the scarves out there for the away fans tonight. King Hoddle says pressing well.
You actually think they're starting to read the room, Dave? It's crazy. With the Tifo, they're starting to read the room. The Tifo, away scarves.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Imagine
just
that,
trying to make nice. Yeah, trying to make nice with those fans, and you know they should. I don't know. This.
Thank you, Emily.
Oh yeah, thank you, Emily.
Aaron Robinson, I can't believe I'm saying this, but in Big Ange I trust.
Brilliant.
Let's not get into silly hour yet. Bodo Glimt are on the breakaway. It's a ball over the top into absolutely nothing land. Vicario takes it cleanly. Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. That's 5 minutes down, 85 to go. We're on the, like Frankfurt, 5 minute countdowns.
Exactly.
Faz Radfar says Bodo are more nervous than us. We're going to smash them. Well, look, they gave a lot of bravado heading into this game, so maybe they even put more pressure on themselves. Richarlison holds that up well, looking to go backwards. There's no option. Adogi's already gone, so he has to try and get turned. Plays it down the line, and now Adogi's come back. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, Tottenham. Useless.
Unlucky. Yeah. What's your time saying, Dave?
I'm on 5 minutes and 20 seconds now, Drewski. Are you?
5:18. So yeah, there or thereabouts.
Okay, I'll pause it. Let me know when you're at 5:30.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5:30 now.
Should be synced up now.
Cool.
We're within 1 or 2 seconds.
Right.
We do it Dave style. It's like, you know, if you want your car fixed, Jack's like going to the mechanic. But coming to me, I'll put masking tape on it. I'll hold it together somehow, you know, but we'll get it done, guys.
Yes, we will. Anyone got a coat hanger for that aerial? Very good.
Jerry says watching the match on this pitch is unsettling, pretty wild. Hopefully the boys will lock in. Skunkworks says too much being made of the pitch. Maybe I'm guilty of that, Skunkworks. Aussie Ann says next season we are winning the UEFA Champions League, the summit of Europe. I'm worried about us going to the Champions League next season with this squad.
Sure, man. Who needs some serious investment if he wants to stay? Yeah. Hopefully he's not just you know glad to be there for the 8 extra games and get the money. Hopefully he wants us to at least compete for something at some point.
Yeah, well, that would be nice.
Yeah, right.
Bodo Glimt on the attack. Well snuffed out. Oh, come on, Tottenham. Let's get to the 10-minute mark. Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Just defend this set piece.
Yeah, we just got to be solid. It's got to be solid all night.
Oh, it's gone all the way through. It's a shot. It's gone wide. Thought we had to be solid.
Can't keep getting away with that.
No. Big up, everyone. If I could kindly ask you to smash the like button for this absolute shit show. Actually, do you know what, Don? I'm not even going to ask. I don't deserve it today, actually.
Yeah, absolutely. I have to tell you, warning signs already there.
Yeah.
Let that go through to the back post all night. It's going to be a long evening if that's the case.
Long evening. Dan Coyes, good evening, Danny boy. Hopefully you're keeping well, my man. He says, evening, Dave. You know what time it is? It's Spurs time. Hopefully Jack's UK bound soon. I could get a moment to watch the game. Come on, you Spurs. Nick is the one that's flying in. He should be landing now. But Jack's actually down in the bricklayers right now, having the time of his life, Dan Coyes, so he is.
Oh, I'm sure he is.
So big up, Dan. Good to see you.
Go.
It is Spurs time. We're nearly at the 10-minute mark. So far unscathed.
That was really. Did you see? Did anyone else catch that? Johnson actually shepherding a ball out and showing some weight room. That was unreal. I'll take it.
We don't today, my man. Definitely not today. People say we're not in sync with the time. Honestly, we're lucky to even have volume right now.
Yeah, we're in sync with each other, and that's all that matters at the moment. But big up. We'll try not to spoil it for you if you try and spoil it for us.
Yeah.
We're at 8:45, so adjust accordingly, boys and girls. Oh dear! And if anyone wants to keep us aware of what's going on in the other match, that'd be great.
Yeah, if there's any upsets there, that'd be brilliant. Tottenham good on the press here again. Richarlison definitely trying to stop that ball going out to the centre back.
Yeah.
Good high pressure there, but they still find a way out. You can't let that go in behind your Destiny. Well done. Show him in on the inside.
Oh, well
nearly wins
done.
it.
Go on, Basuma, unlucky.
They've gone for the big switch right onto Pedro Porro. How does he deal with it? Heads it away. Can Basuma get there? He does. He flicks it on. Go on, Brennan. Go on, Brennan. Is that Solanke?
Oh,
yeah, it's Solanke. Unlucky. Oh, they're rattled. They're nervous, Drewski.
Yeah,
they're
yeah,
fucking
I like
nervous,
it.
guy. Come on.
I like the press. We're doing well.
Yeah.
We're doing well. Giving it as good as we're getting.
Jerry says, totally forgot about the other match. Do you know what? So did I. It hasn't even crossed my mind today. Van de Ven into Destiny Adogi. Do you see they brought the water cannons out, lad? They reduced the sea levels around the Arctic Circle, the amount of water they put on this pitch before the game. Future Music says on 15 seconds in the future. Do you know what? Just go with it today. If we score, go berserk in the chat, whatever, we'll just catch up.
Yeah, right. Exactly that.
Just go with it. It's like I said, professionalism is gone today. I wouldn't mind. Jack did warn me. He says, Dave, just do it through StreamYard. It'd be easy. It'd be fine. So much better. Just forget about
well
all
done.
the
Well done.
airs and graces. And I was like, no, I can do it. And then look what happens today. Porro goes long, looking for Dom Solanke. Oh, can he get there? He lets it bounce to the defender. Gives a sloppy one back to the goalkeeper. Now can Johnson get the press on here or Kulu?
Ooh.
Go on, Kulu. Well intercepted.
Oh, well done, Kulu.
Use a doggy. He's got plenty of space. Drive. Pulls it. Oh, it's a shit cross, man. Come on, Destiny.
Oh, unlucky. Oh, you need more purpose with that, dude.
His decision making when he gets forward is so poor. He gets into absolute great positions, right? He gets into great positions, but his decision making and his end product is piss poor. He could have similar numbers to Pedro Porro if he improved that, because he gets into great positions.
Unreal. All good. We've done another 5 minutes already at 11. There we go.
Oh, giving it away. That ball doesn't. That ball's not. It's bouncing a bit weird on that AstroTurf, isn't it? It's like holding up when it bounces.
It's dead. Yeah, it's dead. I was used to almost when we were playing Tamworth, it was almost like over bouncing.
Yeah.
It was bouncing higher than they thought.
This one
is like almost killing it.
Yeah, it's killing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another long ball in behind. This is the game plan tonight.
Which I think maybe actually almost helps. I think that the fact that it is killing it almost helps a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was going to bring this up with you, Dave, because surely, I know everyone goes on about this AstroTurf and how, it's all...
1 second, Adogi sprinting forward here.
Absolutely.
1 second, can he beat his man? He needs support. Win a corner. Fucking brilliant.
Get a corner. There we go.
Come on.
And
Sorry, what were you going to say, Drewski?
Well, no, 2 options in the box there as well, because Richarlison had peeled off, so he had him and Solanke to look for there. So that was awesome. Yeah. But I was going to say, with this, with the AstroTurf or the artificial surfaces, and the way they say that the ball reacts faster when it's being passed around, surely to a top level, that goes in their favour, because all they say is they just want to be able to ping it around quickly. So
it depends what game you're trying to play. If you're trying to play balls in behind, and your weight of pass has to be perfect. But, it's actually more... Where it's actually more difficult is if you're a midfielder or you're a defender. Because usually on grass, you have the advantage of the slide tackle, right? On an Astro, you don't. And then also, trying to turn on an Astro, it's a lot... It's a lot harder to do. You don't get that swift turn as you do on a grass pitch. It is a different game altogether if you're a defender and a midfielder. And especially if you're trying to time a challenge and that ball's running fast, it can be a very difficult game at times. Oh, brilliant from Basuma. Good ball into Dominic Solanke. He's onside. Good control. Hold that up. Does well. Beats 1. Beats 2. Huh? I think we need you to talk again, Drew.
Oh, what? Oh, no. I haven't touched anything. I haven't done anything. I'm wondering if this is just my place where I am, maybe.
Oh, they're saying you're back. I don't know.
Sounds like Darth Vader. We shall persevere and see. I'm not sure. There's not really much more I can do on my end.
No.
Going through my phone. Gone again.
What is with this? It's madness.
I don't know, man.
I haven't done anything on my end. I haven't clicked anything.
Neither have I. Neither have I, mate.
No. We'll just pretend we're out in the Arctic and the internet shit.
Yeah, right.
People saying you're back again now.
Audio input? I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. Not quite sure what to tell you.
People saying it's back again.
Shall
Now
we
it's
go?
gone again.
I could try and go mono, see if that maybe helps any. I don't know.
Yeah, you're back. It's fine. People saying you're back.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we'll just keep it going then. All right.
So
Meanwhile, thank you very much
here
again.
Basically, is occasionally it's going to drop. We just keep speaking, it'll come back again.
All right. Fair play. Yeah. Might just.
It's the Bodo weather. That's what we're blaming.
Yeah. And me being in the middle of Missouri, maybe I don't know. We shall see. We keep going, just like this team. Meanwhile, nice break. Oh, great ball out to Richarlison. Go to your man. Go to your man. Overlap. Go on. Go on. Oh.
Who's that? Johnson, was it?
Oh. I tell you what. Oh, there we go. We get the ball back again. Here we go. Go again. This
King
is
Hoddle says
great.
the doggy is cooking in that left channel. You're absolutely spot on. He's getting a lot of space. It's a good early opportunity there. See, they're so focused on tracking Richie inside, they're forgetting about Destiny down this side. Yeah. Tries to put that ball in and clip it around for Dom Solanke. Can he get there? Bodo clear.
Oh, unlucky. Could have won that.
Free
break on you.
The they're on the breaking down the right-hand side. Johnson, he's getting back there. Good work, good hustle. Well done, Rambam. Is that Rami?
No, it was Bentancur.
Brilliant from Bentancur. Oh, they get a free. Good defending from Tottenham. We have to defend with our might. Brilliant again. Yes, let's break.
There you go. They are being very solid at the back. Although someone's down on the deck.
We've got people saying we need to take those chances. Let's have another look at it here. I'm waiting for the replay. It's a great switch of play by Pedro Porro. Richarlison holds it up. He cuts it on the outside to Destiny Dog. He puts it across. Oh,
I think it deflects off.
In the end.
I think.
Oh, the keeper deflects it. Good fucking goalkeeping.
Fair play.
Took it right off Dom Solanke. Tottenham could go along with this one. Go on, win that.
It's been a really, really positive first 15, 20 minutes, Dave.
It's not been a bad start from Tottenham, I was so nervous today. I was like, how are they going to handle this occasion? And, will the nerves get to them, young squad and stuff like that? But we've had a good start. At the end of the day, people reminding me all day, we don't got to win this. Just got to fucking get through it. And, one thing I said today coming into the game is we need to sacrifice today. We're going to have to suffer at times. Might have to ride our luck at times, but everyone's got to continue to do the right thing. No one can hide. And so far, everyone started well.
Yeah, the press has been really nice. Everyone seems to be on the same page. No glaring holes. The defense has been solid.
Keeper, it's going to travel.
Yeah. Let it out.
That's the advantage of the Astro.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to need to get myself one of those safety orange keeper tops for next season because I think that's next year's, right? I think that's next year's one.
The black jersey next year is unreal.
Yes, I'm going to be getting that one as well.
Sean M.
Big up again, everybody in the chat. Sorry, 148 likes already. We've got 337 of you in here, so big up.
Especially since there's no professionalism with this today. Means a lot.
Absolutely. We're not even bricklayers, are we? I could understand if we were in the bricklayers, but trying to put on a show here.
People probably get more value of watching me not being able. Oh, 1 second, they're in behind. Mickey Van der Ven. It's fucking brilliant defending.
And it's out. Oh, what a pass out to the wing to keep it in.
Oh, that's beautiful. Let's go. Let's break down this right. Johnson, just go. Leave it. Just go, Johnson.
The pitch really, really helped to carry that, I think. Yeah. It kind of over-accentuated the spin on the ball.
Johnson
was
was a nightmare
awesome.
there. Why did he keep coming to the ball when Porro had it? He's just got to go in behind.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's crunching.
Absolutely.
Fucking brilliant, Romero.
Do you know what, though? I'm not having any issues with this.
My
This
nerves
is
are
a
settling
great,
a little.
absolutely, this is a great 20 minutes. I think we're just starting to show our class, dare I say it.
Well, yeah. I know.
Dare I
I
say
don't
it.
want to say
Speaking too soon.
till the
Speaking
game's over.
too
Oh,
soon.
brilliant.
Oh,
That's fucking
great.
brilliant from Kulu. Into
Yeah.
Solanke. Solanke, get it out to Richie. Kulu on the overlap. Play him. Fucking brilliant. Let's go, Kulu. Simon Coley saying, Drew, don't get too carried away.
I know. Unfortunately,
ENS.
Kulu just didn't have the legs for it. Yeah, I'm trying my best not to, but I just, the levels between the two teams should be apparent. And yeah, I completely agree, though. I should probably slow my roll just a little bit.
ENS is saying you can see the pitch is holding water. Yeah, it looks like it for sure. William Webb says, Dave, contact Levy. He'll help you with the internet. Look, that fucker doesn't want me out here doing this stuff. I can tell you that, because I highlight the close problems, so he doesn't like me.
A ref. Sir! There you go. Just to pay homage to Jack there.
Yeah. Do you know what? He's probably sirring all over the place in the bricklayers. Probably looking around. Who's that guy? Oh, once this is done and I'm on the plane tomorrow, I can finally let it all sink in.
Absolutely.
I can't wait now.
Doing well. We're making them play it backwards. There were two very, very solid lines there. And another win from
Richie, good ball. Let's break. Solanke, have it.
Come on.
Free
Come
kick,
on.
ref. Give it.
Free kick. Come on.
Come on. Come on, Porro. Come on, Porro. This is all about you, baby. And where's the yellow card, ref? We'll double that down with a yellow, please. Jeez, guys, you're getting a good profile of me today, aren't you? Thank God I have my hair sharp, guys. Fucking hell. Oh, no. You still there, Drew?
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Chance here. Big chance. If we can get this on target.
And take as much time off the clock as possible. Let's just, whatever. Just do what needs to be done.
Big chance here. Let's see if we can bend this in top beans. Hopefully Porro's been practicing this week.
Come on.
Future's bright. Future's lily white. Big up, Jeff. So far, so good. Can't even see them scoring. Look, let's not get carried away. Let's get to halftime first. Come on, Porro. This is a big opportunity. If you could just get this over the wall and on target, you got a chance.
Yeah, man. Just pop it.
Tara,
pop it in.
AK Taz saying, Dave, can you turn your mic up, please? Honestly, I'm not figuring any more settings. You have no idea how long it took us to get to this point.
All right, here we go. Let's just pop this one in, hey? Who can hit him, Greenie? Who can hit him? Come on!
Bend it like Porro!
Ooh, made a save. Corner kick.
Gets it on target. Oh, that's close. That's close. Not too shabby from Porro at all. That's right, Jeff. Great effort, Jono. You're spot on. Ribsy, nice try, Pedro. Ribsy, is my mic volume okay? Pedro Porro now with another delivery. Let's see if we can get this corner. King Huddle did say he wants a run bomb. It's Romero's time. He's been coming close.
He really has. He's a dope one.
Oh, it's a great ball. It just clears. People say I'm fine. I think, Taz, you're trying to unsettle me. You must be an Arsenal fan.
Or a Buddha fan.
Future Music says, Dave, you sound perfect. I don't sound perfect. My voice, I absolutely hate my voice, but appreciate it.
Come on, you Spurs.
Aaron Deb saying, Dave,
come on, you Spurs.
People saying both good, okay. How much are we paying all you sound engineers out there?
Yeah, right. Big up K32 as well. I'm sure I saw him in the chat earlier on, giving a little chant.
1, 2,
we
1,
are Tottenham, Super Tottenham.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4.
I don't know.
Is that going to be the score? It's going to be the score, Dave. 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's go.
Come on, let's get after it. Destiny Adogi. I don't like the way Destiny Adogi comes so far out on the press. Why can't one of the midfielders go with that?
It was quite a ways, but it's forcing them backwards. They don't really have a route round at the moment. Not on that side.
No, we're blocking up the middle of the pitch very, very well. And you can tell that's where they want to sort of get playing.
That's where their chief playmaker is, isn't it? I forget his name. Is it Berg?
Iceberg.
Yeah. I think they're just we're less iceberg, more lettuce.
Yeah, wet lettuce, hopefully. Go on,
Right.
Richie, get on the press. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it,
done.
kid. Hamburger.
Going far out to the right, but they're trying to play it back in field again, and then back to their defenders again.
William,
I think they're a little bit rattled.
To be honest with you, William, I'm not sure if we can hear them singing or not. I watched the game at no volume, my man.
Me too.
Doggy again on the press here. Bodo trying to play out down this left-hand side. It was a common thing what they were trying to do in the first leg. It's where they did end up getting their chance before half-time. Good press. He's out muscled him. You can't blow that, ref. No, ref. It's not his fault Van de Ven goes to the fucking gym. It's not my fault Van de Ven's a tank, ref. Fucking hell. Oh my God. The guy's grabbing Kudo's shorts. He's close to grabbing his cock there. Fuck me. Come on, ref.
Shocker. The ref's had a shocker.
It's a poor decision, that.
It really is. Just let it play. Let it play out.
Foul. Exactly, guys. Never a foul.
Oh, now he's giving it back to us. Look, sir. Oh, give it a...
Yeah, he just had to apologise for it as well. He didn't want to give it. Big up, Nick Hermanot. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're keeping well. Nick from Venn says, embarrassing from the ref. Look, foreign referees are quite embarrassing altogether, to be quite frank with you. Come on, Tottenham. We're at the 25-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. We're at the 25-minute mark. 1 quarter down, 3 more to go.
Oh, we've got half a foot in the final, Dave.
Not half yet. We've got our toes in.
Half a foot in the final.
No,
Let's
go, boys. Drew. We've got our toes in.
Just
maybe the toenail.
Dipping them. Shawnee and Johnny, I bet they're having a time out there. They better be singing their hearts out. Yeah.
Sean uploaded the video. I need to go and watch it after this. Peter Elsie says, getting my Speedos ready for Bilbao. To be honest, I might board the plane with nothing else but Speedos on, big massive flippers, and one of them like little pink flamingo rings around me.
I did wonder what you were going to say when you said big massive.
Look, it's not for me to decide. That's up to my missus to decide that.
There you go. Good pressing again, but they've worked it out to this right-hand side here.
They're starting to get a bit forward down that side.
Simon
Coley, a great side. A great side, my man. I think, do you know what, actually, right? It annoys me when the plane's so full, you don't have room to move. So it's one way of clearing the plane, actually. It'd be like being on a private jet. Deke says, Dave is happy everywhere he goes. I'm not sure I'm happy, but, I try. Tottenham stifling this game quite well, actually. Just blocking up the middle. We're not allowing their playmakers to really get on the ball at all. Trying to work it down the right-hand side now. Just Porro trying to stand them up. Does well, forcing them backwards. Now it's Bernaldo's turn. Trying to work something intricate here to put it in over the top. Is that Basuma in there or Bentancur? Screen's so far away, but whoever it was.
I think that's Basuma, I believe. I think that is Basuma.
Alpesh Patel, can't hear you, though hope we're playing well. Oh, come on. Please say. Don't do this to me, Alpesh. Nice one, Lazy 8. Nick must be in the chat. In a cab.
Hey, he's in a cab. Heading to meet Jacko. Hey,
big up, Nick.
Well done, boy. Big up. That's awesome.
Great to see you, Nick. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. Get there for half-time. Honestly, ring ahead and get Jack to make sure he's got a drink on arrival for you, Nick. You deserve it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Big up, Nick.
Dude, it took me everything. Do you know what? If I was a lover of flying and like it really didn't bother me, I'd be on a plane now or like after this game meeting you boys. But I'm absolutely petrified of it. I hate it.
Do you know what? I
So,
think I just
yeah.
got to suck it up, get on the plane, lad.
I know.
Finish
I
here,
might have
straight
to.
to the airport, next flight into London. Let's go, lad.
Right, there you go.
If you need somewhere to stay, you can just crash with me in Dermo.
Oh, there's a park bench around with my name on it, I'm sure.
No, we wouldn't do that to you, man. There's plenty. Man United won now.
Come on, Bilbao.
Bilbao, we're on their way to Bilbao.
Oh, whatever. They're so soft, Red.
That's a soft free kick to give away. Right on the half an hour mark in a dangerous position.
Yeah. Don't like this, Dave. Don't like this at all.
No.
It's weak from Destiny, really. Shouldn't have let him. Come on.
It's poor, that.
Yeah, to be fair, Rainman says, don't know if we want Bilbao. I'm not sure because I didn't want the Williams brothers at all. Nico and Inaki on their day, pretty decent. I think we've got United's number. So, but yeah, here we go.
Just defend this.
Just defend
don't allow
it.
any runners. You all right, Emily? Oh. Just defend this. No sloppy seconds. Look at them queuing up on the edge of the box as well. We've got to clear this properly.
Really are.
There's
Need
4
this under
players sitting
control.
there waiting for this, and they're going to have a pop. I wonder will he go for goal here. He goes for the cross on top of Vicario, punches it away. Well done, Big. Deals with that fucking brilliantly. That's what we've got to do. Just keep fucking batting the ball away. Yeah. Can't get away anything stupid. We're already half an hour through, guys. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Doing all right, boys. Doing all right, boys and girls.
Now we're technically 1/3 through the game. We're moving.
Big toes. Big
Clear
toes.
this.
Get it out.
Anywhere will do.
Away.
Now just hoist it long. Just go long.
Pump it.
Oh, no. What are you doing playing into trouble?
Because it's Romero and he loves it.
Go long. That'll do. Richie, big flick. Yes. Dom, hold that. Yes, Dom.
Go on. Go on. Win it. Oh, win it. Win something. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Go. You have to win the free kick. No worries.
Nick says, brilliant idea. Line up the points, Jacko. You're absolutely spot on, lad.
There you go.
I was poor from Solanke. Maybe he could have looked to give that out to the right full there to Porro and go again. Kulu, good press.
Yeah, or that, or you've got to win the free kick and just win the ball and let everybody come, get into the position.
Yeah. As long as we can just keep them on the ball in their half, we're cooking. Good pressing. Now, Johnson, we need you to get out there now. Come on, kid.
No, you need a bit more, Johnson. I need a bit more from you, buddy.
There you are.
All right. Well, that's...
He upends him. Stupid yellow from Johnson, but we'll take it.
That's a bit more, I suppose. Where's that been all season? Why you got to do that now and be rash about it? Like, why couldn't you... Yeah, silly.
Tyler, get him off, please. Wembley won. What the F is that? What the F is Johnson doing there? Skunkwork says, where are you Friday and Saturday, Dave? Debating whether to head in for a beer. I think when I'm landing tomorrow about midday, and then I think I'm going straight to meet Jack to get all of our content wrapped up for the weekend. And then Saturday we're free. So look, I know DJ AK, he's got a number there I need to get in contact with as well.
Slang.
If you just drop me your email, Skunkworks, or drop your number into my email, Skunkworks, it's in the description underneath this watch along, and I'll get in contact with you, my man. Or if you've got my Twitter or whatever, or if we've been in contact before, because I've got a new phone and all. So just get in contact, my man, and we'll arrange something on Saturday for sure. Or if you're going to the game Sunday, I'll be there. People saying Johnson playing for Bodo. Rimsey says that's enough of BJ for one night.
Honestly, it's a bit of a shocker. Go on, Richie. Keep the press going.
Rayman says, of course, Brennan wants to prove me wrong with a goal or two. I'll take that
right.
Today. People wanted Johnson to shut them up. 33 minutes in. This is the time where Tottenham usually start getting a bit hairy before half time. That last 10 or so minutes.
No, absolutely need to go in 0-0. Absolutely need to not have the wind taken out of our sails for sure.
Skunkworks, you'll definitely get a ticket for that game, my man, for sure. If there's a couple any from the Kildare Spurs lads that aren't going over and they can't sell the ticket, I'll let you know if you want it. People saying BJ ain't providing anything. Oh, it's a ball in. It's a free header.
Oh, I'm not going to lie.
That's the sort of shit I'm talking about. We need to stay switched on. Can't start giving them chances. Woodsy says, who's going to be the first one in bed after one too many points? Well, to be honest with you, Woodsy, I don't drink. To be honest with you, I don't even like the taste of alcohol. Although Sean Butler said if we get to Bilbao, he's going to force a drink down my throat. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, probably Jack, to be honest. Maybe Dermo, actually. But I'd hedge my bets on Dermo, actually. Nick will be able to handle it. And to be fair, Jack will be able to handle it as well. It's good play by Tottenham. Adogi into Richie. Just give it into the midfield. Good lay off to Kulu.
Well done.
Good
Very
ball
nice.
into Rodrigo Bentancur. Onto Van de Ven. This is good football by Tottenham. Dave in the dentist chair. I want that picture.
Yeah.
That's a shit ball by Porro. Well done, Johnson. Good pressure. Well done, kid. Wins a throw in. Where are Bodo from? Norway. Someone reminded me, I kept on saying Denmark this week, and they're saying, Dave, it's offensive. You know, all those first Scandinavian countries are not the same. I know, it's poor of me. Dunnage says their gaffer looks like our football director. Woodsy says it's just the taste that starts me. I don't like it, man. And do you know what it is as well? It's just how shit you feel the next day, man. Big up Daniel Larson. Good to see you. Spurs GCTV. Good to see you.
Yeah, big up, boys. Yeah, Skunkworks Norway is beautiful. I saw Johnny posted some pictures of the plane or the view from the plane on the landing, and it looked very picturesque.
All that
very,
sort of side of the world.
Very Middle Earthy.
I'm dying to go to the Faroe Islands. If anyone doesn't know what that is, type it in on YouTube. Some of the most amazing scenery you see in the world. Untouched as well. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Bodo trying to work something here again. Trying to work another shooting opportunity on our goal. Can we deal with it? They're coming down our right-hand side again. He looks to go on the outside. He pulls it back. That's fucking brilliant from Yves Bissouma. Wins a throw in.
Trouble and wins a throw. Yeah, and wins the throw in. Nicely done, Yves. Well done.
She says this is proper Irish weather for sure, lad. Honestly, I remember playing Gaelic matches in hailstones and fucking snow. It's actually only the football games that used to get called off in that weather. The GAA matches we go ahead. Doesn't matter the weather. Get out there, you mule. That's what they used to say, Dave. Get out there, you mule. Work like a dog. You're a donkey. Give you the ball, take all the hits, win us free kicks. King Holland says, just saw a whale pass by my telly.
K32. We are Tottenham, Super Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. There we go. Yes, we are.
At full time. It's going to be emotional. Emotional or happy, I don't know what way I'm going to react. Will I cry? I don't know. I find it hard to cry, so I don't know if I will. Might just be overjoyed.
Yeah, I know.
Skullwork says this is the best boring game ever. Get out.
Oh God. Well done. We've been really solid, Dave. We haven't. I'd like to say we haven't given them too many options. There was obviously that ball in, but they've had a couple of balls in the box.
No, they haven't really fashioned anything great yet. This is the period that I do worry about most, though, Drew, because we do give up a lot of chances. They nicked one right before half-time as well at our place, and if they scored, that would have been a different game. This is the period that worries me most when it comes to Tottenham. If we could have your computer open, unless it's blown up with all the stats, it'd probably tell us.
Yeah, right. I'll tell you, to be honest with you, we haven't scored that many more goals
although we're talking about goals conceded, right? It shows you that screenshot. Yeah, this is about that time. So yeah, for sure. King Hoddle saying ref's a prima donna. He is giving it some
he's giving it large, isn't he?
a little bit large, isn't it?
Yeah, everything, like even all the hand movements. So he's the sort of referee that practices in the mirror. Everyone else is practicing their fitness. He's practicing all the movements in the mirror, making sure he looks authoritarian. What's the right? How do you say that? Authoritarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick says, walk slowly to every dead ball. Absolutely, man. Just wind down the clock. Even if you're not injured and there's contact, go down, hold your bollocks, roll around for a while,
Yep, absolutely.
Come on, get on the press. Let's go, Johnson. Open them legs.
Oh, hello. Almost paid off a couple of times there. I was really unlucky. Your doggy was in the right place there, but the ricochet wasn't in his favour.
Good pressure by Richie.
Yeah, good pressure here. Could have won it back here.
Good ball. Corner kick. Come on now, ref.
Another corner.
Good, strong
I've been impressed with Richie, Dave. He's been everywhere he's needed to be. He's done everything he's needed to do. I mean, his first touch is never going to be the greatest first touch in the world, but he's putting in an absolute shift.
All we needed out of him tonight was that doggedness that guy's got in him. For whatever people question about his ability, he's got that fucking mongrel in him, and that's what we needed tonight. And he's showing that.
Absolutely.
That bit of bite, getting after the press. Not an easy thing to do. It's brilliant from Richie. People saying Richie's a big game player. Come on, Porro, let's get this on Romero's head.
We're 40 minutes in, people. It's been a great time to... Oh, that was bad. Didn't even get past the first man. Christian Eriksen.
There we go. That was an Eriksen-esque corner. Oh, Vic, out to a doggy. No.
Vic.
That's poor from a doggy as well.
There's piss poor from everybody. Piss poor from everybody.
Yeah. Vic just doesn't need to take that risk. They're waiting for him to play that. He's just got to go along. Hit Dom, hit Richie. It's the out ball. That's what they're there for.
Absolutely. Yeah, thankfully, absolutely nothing came of that.
Yeah, didn't really catch it well at all either.
No. Could have even let that go out for a goal kick again.
Good ball. Let's go again now. Doggy into Richie. He goes into Kulu. Can Kulu hold it up? He doesn't. Oh, Doggy turns it back over though. Bodo getting sloppy here. Well done, it Doggy. Fucking brilliant. Unlucky. One too many. Nick Venn, you're absolutely spot on, man. What we doing taking these risks? We don't need to take them, lad.
Right, exactly that.
Just go along. We don't need to give them any encouragement whatsoever.
Nope.
Well done, Johnson.
If they're gonna score a goal, then we need to make sure it's doing it from all the way back in their half again. Yeah. You don't want any excuses. Just bang it and let them have to work through you again.
Exactly.
And if they do, then fair enough. Do you know what I mean? But don't give them the luxury of giving them a ball on the 18-yard box. Do you know what I mean? You just got to be solid. You've been doing great for 42 minutes. Let's just keep this up. We can do it.
See this through to half time. Ref, come on now. Oh, break. Come on, break. Take it to the flag. Win a corner there. Win a corner there. You've done your job. Oh, put a cross for Richie. Pulls it back.
Lanky.
It's not a bad ball, that. Unlucky.
You got to win it back there.
Unlucky.
Lee Harvey, Dave, do you think we are missing Madison? That seems that no one is driving forward. Look, of course, I think what we are missing is Madison's maybe clever passing, that ball that
lovely ball
threads people in behind. I think we're missing that for sure. But look, so far we're doing all right, We're doing all right. We're doing better than what I expected. We're 2 minutes away from half time. That's 3/3 of the job done. Or 3/3, 2 fucking thirds. I am dumb.
I'd say the one thing that Kulusevski is more likely to do than Madison is occupy another centre back, which is what he appears to be doing. He's further upfield. Madison likes to come a lot deeper and try and occupy that space. And if he were there now, the argument could be that he would be getting in the way of Bissouma and Bentancur.
Yeah.
Kulusevski likes to sit on that shoulder a little bit more, I think.
Near Aviv,
And
so
he's been-
far
and-
so good. Just keep the ball absolutely spot on. Skunkworks, see out 0-0. We are all happy. As Biggs in
Yeah.
shite, absolutely spot on. Look, tonight's just about not making any silly errors, not giving them any hope. I don't really care
Absolutely.
about scoring. There might come a point where I might have to change that opinion, but right now it's just about keeping these fuckers out. Don't allow that in behind. Well done. Good defending.
Really good defending.
Throw in.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it says a lot when you. I mean, Romero. I mean, he's been really tidy. He's really not put a foot wrong. And
Both of them.
VDB has been
Both
really
centre-backs.
good as well. Yeah,
Covered it well.
they been quietly efficient.
That defensive structure was always going to be important tonight. It has to hold.
Absolutely.
That's gone out for a corner, ref.
Oh,
That's
corner.
gone out
We'll
for
take
corner. They're
that.
making mistakes left,
Yeah.
right, and centre.
Yeah, we'll have that.
Norwegian fighter pilot must have took the fucking weekend off. Controlled is the word. You're absolutely spot on, Skunkworks. Controlled. Oh, Lee Harvey, 100% we're missing that ball over the top. Kulu's not going to make them runs, neither is Basuma. Madison does make them runs, you know, and Powell and that fine, and we are missing that. But again, you know, if I was Andrew, I wouldn't really be instructing my midfielders to make that run tonight. It's not about getting in behind. I think, you know, the goal will come. They're making their own mistakes at this point. Come on, we've got to score now. People say we score now.
We've got to. Come on.
Let's give me a Romy. Come on, Romulus.
Give me a Romy Bomb.
Oh,
Come on.
it's forced to Basuma.
Go on, somebody. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, Bish, people saying, do you know what? He had about 6 of them in the last game as well, and he shanked every single fucking one of them.
Yeah. If you're going to hit it into the ground, man.
Oh, 1 more minute to get to half-time.
All right. Well,
Took
really.
the Bish with that one. Took the Bish with that one for sure.
We'll obviously get into it, but no complaints here.
No technique. You're spot on, Ribsy. Half-time, come on. Porro looks happy with that half-time job here. He's rallying the troops here. He's giving out some information. That's a fucking good, solid half from Tottenham Hotspur. Look, admittedly, not the most prettiest of halves of football from Tottenham, but we just need to get the job done today and get over the line. And to be fair, my biggest fear was an early onslaught from Bodo Glimt, trying to use that pitch to their advantage and stuff like that. Yeah. And Tottenham Hotspur have dug deep, you know, limited the amount of chances, limited the spaces for them to play in. I think one thing that's really working in our favour right now is our front line going pressing that back line. That can't drop off. That has to maintain. What we can't do is sit back and allow them. I keep talking about when we've played pragmatic away from home in Europe before, we haven't had the players to be able to do it or to be able to see it out. That forward line, although not a lot of quality in possession, they're pressing that ball, they're keeping them penned back in their half, and a lot of the possession they're trying to play is in their half. Now, I think that's job done for us, you know, so far up to half time. I think now what we've done is we've sent the message over to Bodo Glimt. Mandra, okay, how clever are you? Let's see if you can change up your tactics and beat us that way. But so far, look, many people heading into this game, you know, towards the end of the build-up, Drew, they were saying, it doesn't even have to be a sexy game of football, you know, they'll take just a 0-0 boring game of football. We just got to stifle them, and I think to a degree, we've done that, you know. And can we now come out in the second half, maybe and go and kill this game? Be interesting, because what I think they're there for the taking now. I think the longer this game goes on with the 2-goal deficit, I think the more vulnerable they come, the more bodies they they push forward, and then that way we can catch them on the sucker punch. So we're well and truly within this game. And guys, we're fucking 45 minutes away from Bilbao. Come on, Drew. What's your thoughts?
I'll tell you what, 45 minutes away from, like you say, Bilbao, I don't know if you're getting the plane or the ferry or just going to have enough energy that you might be able to swim there, Dave.
Not sure about that.
It's been a really, really tough half. That's just come up. I mean, they're at 64% possession.
4% possession to our 30, whatever it is, can't do math, the graphics gone. But like, I just feel like we've controlled it. And like you just said, the more we go through the game, they've now got 45 minutes where they've got to score at least 3.
Yeah.
So now they're going to be even edgier. You know, we've just got to stay calm. We've just got to play the game we've been playing. There's screenshots here of them absolutely soaking one half of the pitch. So I don't know. We'll see. But no, I think we've been in control. The front line have pressed really well. Haven't had to say really anything about the defence. Bissouma has been, a pleasant surprise again.
Bentancur has been solid and efficient.
Yeah.
This is really, like we said, it wasn't going to be crazy end to end. This is supposed to lose, but we've been solid, we've been efficient, we've broke when we've been able to. I really, really, really can't complain, man. 45 minutes away from Bilbao, we might just do this, boys and girls.
We might just do this for sure. Jack with the super chat says, so far so good, but Johnson or Kulu needs to be subbed. I think that might happen at some point in this half, Jack. I think there will be substitutions made from Postecoglou because, like I said, one thing that we need to keep doing in this second half is get that press on. The moment that drops is the moment we get in trouble. How many times have we spoke about it this season, Drew? Me, you, Jack, everyone's highlighted it. When we don't press is when we're at our most vulnerable. So them substitutions will have to come. But look, what I will say is, actually credit to that midfield. They haven't left the gaps in there that's been there all season long. It's nice, tight, and compact. We're not allowing them to get their playmakers on the ball, dictate the game, dictate their attack and play. That midfield have done a good job. Bentancur and Bissouma at times in the box, stifling play in and around the box. They've done a good job. Look, Kulu, I know there's been a lot made around his fitness, but, I think he's doing a job. I think he's working well there with Richarlison and Udogie down that hot side, getting on the press, turning the ball over. Like I said, look, don't get me wrong. The quality when we get that ball isn't great. But, for instance, Johnson got that ball down that right-hand side there, and I know people might go angry and go, why is he not crossing it and this and that and the other? But you don't need to take them risks tonight. You don't need to. If the players aren't in the box, you don't just need to aimlessly put it in there. Try and win a corner. A throw-in.
Right.
Slow the game down. Get Pedro Porro to untie his laces. Tie them back up. Go and take the throw-in. It's all about game management tonight. It's all about being smart. And at the end of the day, let's be honest, this is what a lot of Spurs fans have called for this season. Be smart, be pragmatic at times. You don't have to go so gung-ho. I think naturally, the longer this game goes on, the more they're going to push bodies forward, and that's where we counter. That's where we sucker punch them. I don't think we need to go and force the issue. Look, don't get me wrong. I'd love to be sitting here, out there, playing this big, sexy football and stuff like that. But the reality is, we're not that team. We're not that team this year, and that's just the harsh reality of it. So we have to be smarter with how we go about our business. So far, a good solid half, but you've seen Pedro Porro smiling there. He can be happy with that half of football, but again, the job is not done. It's not done. We've got to go out here in the second half, and we've got to continue what we were doing there. But so far, so good. 11 men working their nuts off, trying to get us into the final. So I'm happy enough with that. People are saying stop the clock. Yeah, just bear with me. I'm going to recycle that clock now, guys. 1 second. Drew, anything else you want to say about that half of football?
Just more of the same, Dave. More of the same. I'm hoping that, given that most of these guys had a rest at the weekend, that they've got, majority of them have got 90 minutes in them. Like Jack's alluded to, probably going to need to change a couple of half-time, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I genuinely believe that we've just got enough confidence in us, and I think these guys are maybe, the longer the clock ticks on and the more they need to chase for that goal, if we can keep our heads in midfield and just pick them off and just, all it's going to take is one goal and they're going to have to push even harder, which is going to open them up even more. So I'm just, this is...
We're quick to point and say when he gets it wrong, but I think so far tonight, I think Ange has got this absolutely spot on, and I think he's done that in the last lot of Europe.
Yeah.
Especially the last couple of rounds in Europe. Why they felt the need to sack off the league so hard, I don't know, but that's not a conversation
for tonight. We got another 45 minutes, and I'm just buzzing. Inside I'm buzzing. I'm trying not to get too overexcited, but I am, to coin a phrase from you, Dave, I am absolutely buzzing.
So far, so good. I have to say, the press is why we're in here at Neil All and why we've managed to sort of hold them back. TNT Sports are highlighting it now. You know, I think they're highlighting Johnson, Solanke, Kulu, and Richarlison, all four of them going on that press. You know, and it is a massive reason why we are where we are right now in this game. 45 more minutes, guys. Put in the chat. Let me know how you're feeling, you know, with 45 minutes to go. We also have Paul in the house. More the same, please. We're still 2-0 up. Come on, you Spurs. And absolutely spot on. You know, we got to remember that. We don't need to go for the game. I just hope what we don't end up doing, though, Paul, is dropping. What we can't afford to do is just drop and go, look, job's done now. Drop off and sit 11 men behind the ball, because then you are encouraging wave after wave of attack. We've got to keep this press on. It's absolutely crucial. Absolutely crucial, Paul. Big yourself up, my man, and you're absolutely saying more the same. I don't like at the end of the day, I'll just take this as a boring game, and we're in the final. That's all that matters at the end of the day. But guys, I do want to take a minute. Just bear with me. I'm going to set it up here now. To plug our sponsorship, NordVPN. Let me just make sure I can get it here in the chat. Yeah, there we are. So, I want to take a moment, guys, to plug NordVPN. NordVPN have been very kind to sponsor us this season. And look, you know, it all helps at the end of the day, keeping this podcast going, keeping this podcast running and stuff like that. So I want to say a massive thank you to them, but also I want to give you guys the benefits. Benefits of a NordVPN is that you can shop around. If there's any sporting event that's not available in your country, well, you don't need to sit there and take that and tolerate it. You can literally just get your NordVPN, change your virtual location, and then put yourself in that country and go and watch what you want. Not only that, you know, if you're booking holidays, it's very good to be able to get the best price on flights, accommodation and stuff. Anyone that knows the internet, you know, if you type in enough stuff on your Google and stuff, eventually they will keep ramping the price up, knowing that there's an interest there from you. With a NordVPN, that helps a way around all of that and helps you get the best prices and the best deal. And not only that, it also comes with protection as well. It protects your personal data on the internet, which is, look, no one wants identity theft, you know. And when you're on these public Wi-Fi's, there's an opportunity of that happen. NordVPN help with that, and not only that, also protect your bank details when you are shopping online and in these different countries with your VPN. And basically, they offer you premium cyber security for the price of a cup of coffee a month, and you can put it onto up to 10 devices. Usually, you pay for one VPN for one device. This you can put up 10 devices, so it doesn't matter where you're traveling in the world, you can use your NordVPN on whatever device it is. And also, when you're away, like in Bilbao, which we're only 45 minutes away from fucking going to, by the way, if I want to tune in and I want to have a down day just before I'm out, just the day before the final, and I want to sit there and watch something back here in Ireland, I can't, because it will come up. You can't watch this in your current location. Switch on my NordVPN, bang, I can sit there, chill out, take it easy the day before the final. So guys, if that sounds like your bag, if it sounds like you need one, which I recommend for everybody in this modern day and age with technology, I think everyone should have a VPN in their arse pocket. Make sure you get over to nordvpn.com and put in the try our 2-year plan with them, risk-free for 30 days, money-back guarantee if you're not happy. To put in the code FLATCAT. But if you don't want a 2-year plan, there is other plans out there that can suit and tailor your needs as well. So make sure you get on that. But if you do want to get over and check it out, make sure you do, and you'll be doing us a massive favour within that. So big up NordVPN. Really appreciate the sponsorship. But guys, I presume we're about another couple of minutes out from half-time. Be very interesting to see how we get on in this half. You know, we're only 45 minutes away. Do the players start thinking about the final already? You know, that's where things can become dangerous. We've got to remain focused. What's that mean that goes around? Got to remain focused, brothers. Got to remain focused. That's exactly what we need to do this half. If I manage, you know that meme where the manager walk around slapping them, slap every single one of them, just make sure they're nice and at work, nice and alert and awake. But this is a big half of fucking football. Honestly, it's insane to think that we even have an opportunity with the injuries that we've had this season, the tumultuous time around the ownership and the manager, the physio department in disarray. You know, a lot of our recruitment was called into speculation. It's absolutely madness that we find ourselves in this situation. And honestly, if we get ourselves to a final and win it, it could almost fix a lot of things. You could be surprised what a win could do. But Drew, how do you think this next 45 is going to go? Do you think we have the bottle to see out the job?
I absolutely do, mate. I absolutely do. You can you hear me all right?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Yeah, it's going to be a big 45 minutes. It's the biggest 45 minutes that this club has had in a while. And it's not, it's not all said and done yet. We've still got a final to play, but 45 strong minutes. The back line has been solid.
Yeah.
Bodo,
The confidence gone, innit?
our lot just look to be singing our hearts out, and this lot, I think they think the writing's on the wall. And I've not seen anything from Bodo to convince me that they're going to turn us over by 3 goals in the second half. I just haven't. I think everybody to a man has done their job today. Yeah, it's not been, the greatest spectacle, but we've had a couple of half chances. We've nullified them. But for their goalkeeper knocking the ball away from Johnson's foot on the cross, we'd be 1-0 up. So yeah, I just think it's everything that we could have asked for. It's just on to Bilbao, man. On to Bilbao.
Well, I
Brilliant.
would say it is important we don't get too carried away. That back line has to remain that strong unit that it's remained so far in this half. Keep doing the right things. But to be honest with you, they haven't actually had too much to do because of how well the midfield and the forward line have done to actually keep Bodo pinned back with possession in their own half. That's gone unnoticed an awful lot, I think. And I think backline actually hasn't been called into action, neither has Vicario, too often because of the work they've done. So for me, what's pivotal this half is that midfield has to be ready to go again. That front line has to be ready to go again. Look, on a night like this, windy, rainy, it's dark. It's tough just to keep pressing when you're not really going to get any joy and it's just aimless running about. It's tough to get yourself back into that mindset coming out at half time just to go and willing to do it again. This is where the sacrifice gets called in for these players. Are they willing to do it? But also, this is where Ange Postecoglou also has to know his squad, by the way. He has to know if this player is tiring, I've got to take him out and get another guy in just to keep that going. This is a big half and a big test of the squad and the manager here now this next half. And I think this is probably Ange Postecoglou's biggest team talk at halftime. They are coming back out on the pitch now. Oh, Drewski. We're close, buddy. We're close. But like I said, we've got to keep going, my man. We can't get too carried away because, football can change like that. We see how quickly at times we've been able to score 1 and 2 goals last season. Teams are capable of doing that as well. We've seen last night, in the Champions League, we've seen it with PSG and Inter Milan, how quickly a game can change. Inter were 2 up at halftime. They thought they had the job done, and Barcelona came at them, rattled their cages, and nearly turned them over. So the warning sign is there. We've had a good huddle now. Look, pump, let's see what we can do. This is a fucking huge half. Tottenham's biggest half of the season, guys. 45 minutes away from Bilbao. 45 minutes from getting the champagne out, spraying it everywhere, throwing points up in the air, singing Spurs songs, getting the flags and the bunting out. Come on. Massive 45 minutes, everybody at home. And the Spurs fans with the scarves around the head. It's good to see. See you white and blue. Let's fucking go. Let's have this.
Yeah, man. Yeah, echo those words. I can't. And apologies to everyone in the chat, cutting in and out. I mean, as I say, this is going to be the budget.
Drew. Don't apologise.
The budget version of the Irish Hotspur today. But yeah, I just big up to everybody who's here. Smash the like, subscribe if you haven't. Big 45 minutes, and it's just 5 minutes at a time, like it always is at the moment with this lot, right?
Yeah, 5 minutes at a time, Drew.
5 minutes at a time, nice and controlled. Yeah, we got this. I
don't think the referee's restarting this half.
I think he might be. But yeah, to Nomad's point, professional job done so far. Let's keep it up.
Skunkwork says, please stop the apologies chats. We're just delighted to have it. Really, really kind of you, my man.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, really appreciate it.
Right, well, we are on the way. Let's fucking go.
And big up to Jack, wherever he may be.
He's in the bricklayers.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we said that already, didn't we? Loving
He's going to have some evening tonight out there if we get through, man. He's going to have a great evening. Honestly, Bricklayers is a great spot, There's always a good crowd in there. Energetic crowd as well. And do you know what? Die hard Tottenham, lad. Songs everywhere. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
My dad used to like going there when he was living over there and going to White Hart Lane. Skunkwork says, just see the next 25 minutes through. Exactly, lad.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Bodo looked out of ideas, to be honest with you. They've just put
They
another
really
one
do.
long. It's gone out for a throw-in. Is Ange looking calm or nervous there to you, Drewski?
I think he's looking pretty composed, but I mean, it's hard to tell with him sometimes. He looks pretty relaxed, I think.
Yeah.
Not too much for him to worry about. I mean, he
That's
wins in
fucking
his second
super play by
season,
Dom
so he doesn't
Solanke.
mind.
That's
Brilliant.
fucking
Brilliant.
super from Dom. Well won. Fucking endless running yet again from him. What a warrior.
Yeah. Yeah, he says it's taken him. I think it's taken him a little while, maybe a couple more games than I would have liked to him to get back to what he is. And I still think, he's maybe a shade off where he'd like to be.
100% he is.
You never really see him. I'd love to see more of him. I'd love to see more of us building it up for him so he could, one touch take a shot. It's just, he does work a lot, but I wish he'd go on.
Oh, it's gone right
Unlucky.
through everybody. Well done, Van de Ven. Good chase and get out.
Yeah, that's
Well
us.
that's us.
That's us.
They're giving us
There's
that.
a flag there.
You got lucky
No,
there. I
there's
don't
a
think
flag.
that went out, Drew.
I don't think it did either.
Oh, it did actually, yeah. Well, I don't think the whole ball was out, but we'll take it.
Fair enough.
Luck is on our side. Oh, when the Spurs go marching in.
Yeah, we do.
Too soon, Dave. Good ball across. Can Dom get hold of it? No, he can't.
Oh, unlucky.
Good work, Richie. Keep going, Richie.
Keep going. Chase it. Now back into your shape. Get back where you need to be.
Sislon says Solanke practicing his anime celebrations more than he's shooting. Woodsy, I bet the ref takes this whistle home and frames it to melt. Definitely seems like one of them guys for sure. Laren Deb, we have to win. No excuses. Big up, Ribsy.
Brilliant.
They look void of answers, They look dead and buried, this Bodo team. They're there now for this half. We want to go and gloss this scoreline up. That's it. Take your time. Discuss who wants to take the throw in. Fucking brilliant.
Exactly. Yeah, a little bit of those arts, not necessarily dark arts, but yeah, I mean everyone else does it, so why shouldn't we?
Oh man, there's nothing worse
boys.
when we're losing games and you're seeing teams dick about over every fucking set piece. Newcastle are masters at it under Eddie Howe.
Yeah.
They really wind me up. Kevin K saying Ange out.
I mean,
are you a Spurs fan? Oh, you are. You are, Kevin K. I remember you. Big up, Kevin. Good to see you.
K. Big up, K32. Good to see you as always.
Yeah, big up K32. What a legend. You must be loving this one, lad. David Ginola says Kevin K out. Come on, guys. We're all Tottenham fans. Let's not turn on each other today. This is the day to be rejoiceful.
Yeah, Kevin K.
Just to look at the
40 more minutes.
It,
40 more
minutes. It, whatever you want to do with it. Good defending.
Oh, good play.
Right on Bentancur. Winning a goal kick as well, or throwing brilliant.
Yeah. Skunkworks point. We look relaxed. I wish my arse felt the same. Big up.
Tara says, I bet the ref practices running backwards in his garden. For sure, definitely. Honestly, this guy's he's definitely in the mirror practicing his arm movements, making sure they're spot on and all. It's cool. It looks like he's aged about 20 years in this weather.
I know, right? He's from around these parts, and he's obviously not Norway, but pretty close. You'd have thought he'd be used to it.
Yeah.
Gotten too used to that London weather.
We're
not that London has a
here. I don't like this
particular weather.
We're sort of inviting them on us now. We've got to get out there and close it down. Well on Perron Johnson. Brilliant down that side. Still don't do enough, though. It's across in the box. It's towards the back post. Oh! He's still alive for them. Get out. Good clearance.
Good turn.
I see we can't drop off, Drew. The minute we drop off, they create. We can't fucking drop off them. We've got to go on the press.
Just had a real squeaky bum time there for a second. We can't let off for a minute. They will.
We've got
not
11
let
men
up.
on our own box shore. This isn't sustainable this half, Tottenham.
They won't. Come on, Johnson. You got to do more, buddy. Fucking hell. Push out.
Oh, the gaps are appearing. I don't like this. Got to tighten this up.
Well,
So
the problem with
just creases
Johnson
it
as
clear.
well is that Johnson got booked in the first half, so
Yeah,
he
he can't make challenges.
You know, yeah, he's probably going to have to come off next 10 minutes or so at least. He's really not.
Ribsy says they're pretty sharp for a pack of nobodies. Lazio found out absolutely spot on.
Yep, absolutely. Well done.
Train
Well
for
done.
takedown says
carry
literally
it.
hanging on now.
Oh, there we go. It's all
Well
right,
done.
it's
Who
all right.
won that? That's pivotal. Well done, Richie. It's fucking pivotal. Oh, what a turn. Look at that.
Yeah, that was great. Well done. Well
Hang
done,
it in the
Richie.
Louvre. Oh, Destiny Adogi, that's important defending there on the back post.
Really is.
Oh, that was important defending. And Romero flicking it, or Van de Ven, who was it, flicking it away from goal
Wow.
as well.
Wow, that was a great touch in the end there.
Yeah.
Great touch.
Sean says, Richie, man, the match so far.
All right. I mean, I'm not mad at that.
Oh, it's a good
He's
ball.
done everything.
Corner. Yes, that'll do. Let's get
corner.
another run bomb.
Yeah, I'll say he's not put a foot wrong, really, Richie. He's definitely a shout for the poll later.
Oh, K32 says, hello, we are the Tottenham boys. Absolutely love it. If you follow Arsenal, surrender or you die. We all follow Tottenham. Hello, we are the Tottenham boys. Hello, we are the Tottenham boys.
Back. Someone's got to get back post. Get back post. Stop with this near post crap.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
Another corner kick here.
Another corner. Yep. That's fine. I'll take it. 52 and a half minutes in.
Yeah, I'll take it, lad. Skunkworth says Tell is coming on to win this and the final. Can you imagine for a second Tell scoring the winner in the final? I mean, if he does, he justifies the price tag. We won't get anything knocked off it. Future Music says stay down, Richie. Ask for a medical helicopter. For sure, lad.
Brilliant.
Big up. West Coast Spurs says Johnson off. Please, who the bar on?
I mean, I'm not mad at that either.
Change the angle of the ball in. Oh!
Another court? No. Oh, he got
You
to
ask
it.
questions there. Don't let them break.
No.
That's fucking good hunting. That's
Well
it. Like
done.
a pack of
Well
wolves.
done.
They're broken though. They're out. Oh, Bissouma.
Well
Bissouma, take a
done.
bow.
Well done.
Lay it off. Johnson, what a ball.
Well done.
No.
Is that
come
still
on
in?
now, he's on.
Oh, unlucky. Oh.
Do you know what that is? Fucking excellent play from Bissouma, breaking up that counter-attack.
Really
That was a good idea from the corner. Kulu going in low. Oh.
We've got a goal in us here, man. We've got a
There's
goal
one
in
there
us
for
at
us.
this place. There is. There you go. Go hunting. Go hunting.
Good work, Johnson.
Oh, Solanke. Yeah.
Tablet so far
Yeah, I was
away.
going to
Both
say.
wearing white boots and both got the same sort of frame.
Right.
Oh, that'll do.
It's like mini
Brilliant.
me. It's like the mini me.
That'll do,
Also.
Solanke. If you're tired, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, Skunkwork says we need a Dark Arts Masterclass. Control
Yeah.
this. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sean M says if we score, you'd think that would be it. You'd think so.
Yep.
Tom Harris, I
That's
would be fighting. It would be fitting that we win a trophy the same year Harry does.
Maybe,
That'd be mad, Tom Harris. Big
yeah,
up, Mr.
yeah,
Harris.
absolutely. Big up.
Oh, good press. Come on, let's break. Kulu, play Richie. Richie's in. Can he get the shot off? No, it's good defending by the Bodo
Unlucky.
player. Good
It's unlucky.
play by Kulu, picking the pocket. He's won the ball. Refs let that go.
He
Fucking
has.
brilliant. He balloons it.
Oh, and absolutely hoofs it.
Skunkworks says, bring Harry home. I never want them to leave in the first place, Skunkworks. They're becoming a little bit erratic here, Bodo.
Yeah.
They are becoming erratic. There's one here for us on the breakaway.
It's really unlucky.
Tyler says our attack is piss poor. It is poor at the minute. You can clearly see we're missing a Madison in that midfield.
Oh, come on.
Skunkworks wants to put out a poll there again. What minute does your arse muscle start twitching?
Oh, well played. Good foot. No,
Get stuck
don't
in.
lose it there. Get in there.
Look, if that's the case, even if we can't win it, turn it into a rugby game, Drew.
Yeah.
Good call, referee,
Come on,
calling that one
dude.
back. And then
God, I think
he
he
nearly
is.
broke your neighbour's windows with that one. He did. It's another ball in towards the back post. They've got double overlap there. It's dealt with. And a doggy goes sprinting out with it. Can he get on the end of it? He does enough. Oh, he says relax. Yeah, sorry about that, Skunk Works. That's why I'm an airhead. Kamikaze Cooley needs to find his old form so often. Do you know what? He was, remember under Conte when he pulled up with his hamstring? He came back for the rest of the season. He was piss poor.
Yeah.
He struggles to come back from injury, our Kulu does.
Struggles to come back from injury. And also, I mean, to be honest, I feel like there's something to be said for the fact that we've absolutely flogged him like
Well, that's true, yeah.
the beginning of the season, because he's played a full Premier
We've
League
literally
season
treated him
already
like a
with the
mule
amount
this
of
year.
games. Huh?
We've treated him like a mule this year.
Yeah. I mean, he's played a solid season already. He's played more games than he did last year. So I just think it's sort of catching up to him a little bit,
Do you know what? Biss has had a really good start to this half.
Yeah. He's had a really good last couple of games.
Oh, it's in
He's
behind
had
for
a
Richie.
really,
Can he get there?
really...
It's a fucking great ball. Who
It's
played that?
great
Romero,
ball.
Porro. Richie holds it up. Wait for the overlap of the doggy. Oh, he can't swing it in. Fucking
unlucky.
hell, Richie. Jeez, anything but that.
That's really unlucky.
He's back working. Oh, fair play to him. He's back there before Destiny Doggy. King Hodler ball retention is piss poor. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, a little bit.
You almost want someone. You almost want to pass it around for 5 minutes, run the legs off them.
Yeah, no, absolutely, you do.
Oh, Brennan, you let him cut in too easy there. Oh, that's a soft. Oh, he doesn't give it. Ref plays advantage. It's gone out for a ball in towards back post. Oh, good defending. Oh, that's
unfortunately.
Well done, Slanky.
Yeah, I think collectively, Dave, that's something that we need to work on. Just being, and I think it just comes with having young kids as well, and just not having a solid spine to the team, but working on just having that possession and just killing games for 5 or 10 minutes, and being the ones with your foot on the gas and knowing when to go and when to not. There are so many times when I feel like we're just on the receiving end of a team that's really controlled and we're really erratic.
Yeah.
And it's just something. But,
that's what's happening now. We're starting to lose grip of the game slightly,
Yeah.
Doggy, I may point out there, Doggy at the back post defending again. Absolutely fucking brilliant. But yeah, you're absolutely spot on. Like, we're starting to lose that control of the game a little bit. But look, when you're a team that's lost as many games as we are and stuff like that, even if you want to try and play that sort of game, everyone's confidence is low. It's just about trying to get over the line how you can.
Absolutely.
It does look like Tel's
here we go.
up here though to come on if I'm correct.
Yeah, good win from Richie in the corner there. We got a throw in near the corner flag.
Have you got 60 minutes out? I think he'll keep Richie on for this one.
Yeah.
People saying Richie's been good, he's just tiring.
Yeah.
Oh, that's well held.
Come on, Rich. Go on, buddy.
Oh, well done, Doggy. There's a push on Solanke in there. Who goes for that? Fucking hell.
Yeah, right.
Right, get the subs on now. I think it was Bentacore that went for that strike there. 60 minutes. Now's about time. They're making two. They're going
30
for
minutes to go, Dave. We got 30 minutes to go.
Drewski. Man, think about the season we've had, lad. The games we've lost. Think about it. We've no right to be fucking here, man.
I know.
Unbelievable.
No, right.
And you know what's been great? I often look back at that Champions League run and say, the likes of the We Are Tottenham TV boys, they had it good. They had that moment with the Spurs fans, got to enjoy it. I've been waiting for mine, and hopefully this is the year on the run to the Europa League. We've had that moment with each other. It'd be fucking fantastic. Well done, Richie.
Yeah.
Well done, Richie. Go down with a hamstring.
Oh, and he's giving it a come on.
And the collar's up. He wants it. Come on, Matisse. Honestly, if Matisse gets the space Richie gets, he's going to destroy them. Yep. Who said earlier on in chat, tell to come on and score the winner? Well done, Richie. Singing do-a-day-a-diddy-dum-diddy-do. His name is Richie and he wears white and blue. Singing do-a-day-a-diddy-dum-diddy-do.
He scores one, he scores two, he scores one, he scores two. Defenders don't know what to do.
Oh, brilliant. That's fucking brilliant.
Let's go, boys.
That's
There's
unbelievable
Bissouma.
again from Bissouma. He's definitely earned a man of the match so far.
He's pulled his finger out the last few games, man.
Do you know
really
what, Joe?
has.
Setting the predicted lineup. The fucker's coming into form at the right time, isn't he?
He really, I mean,
Like, don't get me wrong. I'd still
I
want
know.
him sold this summer, but he's picking up form at just the right time when we need it.
Yeah, at least you get the most amount of money for him because people just remember the last few performances, right?
Well done, Sal. No, absolutely, lad. You're absolutely spot on there. It'll definitely get us about 20-25 million. Oh, Matisse tells you behind. Oh, the centre back comes across and boots it out. We've got these rattled, everybody. They're not sniffing this. They don't believe. They've lost their belief and hope. This is for us. The crowd's quiet. Look at them. They're so quiet. This is all for us.
Yeah,
even the managers look erratic. Look. They don't want it. They know they're done.
Is
Let's
that
go and kill them.
who's their assistant manager? Is that Paul Konchesky?
I don't know.
Some Norwegian Paul Konchesky lookalike.
I do not know. But they don't want it. They've lost their belief. Look at that. They're all over the shop.
Oh, corner. I'll take that, please.
This is the
I'll
time
take
to
that corner, please.
honestly, now is the time for the time to go and kill them off. Now is the time for that sucker punch. Go and press the issue. Go and score. They're vulnerable right now. Go and do it. Got a corner here. Romero, Romulus, look, listen to me, my guy. We've been so close the last few weeks. I've been begging for it. Come on, Romy. Get on the end of this. It's Matisse Tell with the delivery here. Can he get a good one in? People are saying there's a goal. No way. Please be Romero.
Come on. Please.
It's Romero.
Yeah!
Solanke!
Let's go!
65 million down the drain. Dom Solanke scores again. Dom, dee dom, dom, Solanke. Pull out the arrow. Boo!
We are there, boy.
And it was Romero that won the header that flicked it into Solanke. Come on. Spurs are on the way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. They can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham. The boys from White Hart Lane. Oh, Spurs are on the way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. What did I say, Drew? Rom, with the header down for Solanke to finish. See, they just need me to whisper sweet nothings, just some nice little love notes in their ear. That's all they need. They just need Dave to go, Romy, you can fucking do it. Oh, look at that. He's gone for a different one. He's pulling the sleeve up and unleashing it. He's gone for the Spider-Man. That's fucking brilliant. Come on! Woo! Now it's party time.
Romero, that's
super
isn't
Tottenham.
that Romero he's scored a goal, he's just had an assist, and he won a penalty in the last 3 games.
Oh. And this is why we can't sell Romero, lad. He's a big-time player.
Unreal.
Shawnee Maddox, I want you to say Romero in now, in the chat. Romero stays. Spurs are on the way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. They can't stop us, the boys from Tottenham, the boys from White Hart Lane. Hey, Spurs are on the way to Bilbao.
This bloke cooked.
Bilbao Baggins. Bodo Gimps. Come on. Dom Solanke's loving it. Look at that big smile. Yes, Dommy. 65 million down the drain. Dom Solanke scores again. Hello. We are the Tottenham boys. If you are an Arsenal fan, surrender or you die. We are Tottenham Hotspur. Hello. Come on. Skunkworks, I'll get Dave in a dentist chair. It's happening. Might be. Honestly, I'm about to lift off. I'm about to pop. I'm about to explode. And I'm going over to Tottenham tomorrow as well, for the game against Palace at the weekend. I'm absolutely buzzing. The atmosphere is going to be fucking electric. My song's going to be sung. The songs I listen to in the build-up to every game. Oh, it's going to be a great weekend. Jacko, my man, we're in for a fucking good one, baby. Paul says, Dave, I told you so, lad. You absolutely did, Paul. You did, my man. Oh, we've handled this a lot better than what I really thought, honestly. Gives me hope and belief heading to the final. Honestly, everyone sit back, relax, get the cans out, get the champagne out, get the prawn sandwiches out, get the tablets and the phones out, start booking your seats to Bilbao, because Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. We're gonna beat Bodo Glimt again.
What have you thought of anything like snack wise or dinner wise that you're going to have after this?
No,
like,
do you know what?
Have you got some reindeer steak out there? Or?
No, honestly, I'm not. I'm going to have a nice long fucking cigarette, lad. And I'm going to hit the bed early. And then I'm on the 25 past bus tomorrow on the way to Dublin Airport. And then I'm on my way to Tottenham. Now we're getting Papamatosaurus Rex coming on. Come on, I love this kid. And now Johnson's gone down. That's it. This is the shithousery time wasting we wanted. This is a thoroughly professional job for Tottenham Hotspur.
There we go.
Yeah, get back. Get back in your house. Close the doors. Cry more. Cry more. Oh, this cockerel's been all over Europe this year, and it's going to end in fucking sunny Spain. Yes. Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. They can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham. The boys from White Hart Lane. I don't even want to watch the game anymore. We're done. We're there. I want to go and party. We like to party. Honestly, it's time to get the Wenger boys on. Got a couple of chats to get here. K32, we are Tottenham, Super Tottenham. We are Tottenham from the lane. DJ Samuel with the super chat. Really appreciate that, buddy. Very, very kind of you, and it's a big one as well. It's a fucking huge one. It's 50. I really, really appreciate that, DJ, my man. And he's basically flying on a rocket all the way to Bilbao. I don't know whether he's high on life right now or that's him on his way to Bilbao. But who was out there? Shikari Shock, I think it was. See you out there, my man. Big up, DJ Samuel. Really appreciate the longevity and support. It's good to see you back on your feet as well. You sent a nice long voice note earlier on, 5 minutes long. I did listen and reply. You know, you're absolutely pumped up for this game. Big up, DJ. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're keeping well. Who else have we got in here? Ed Sarah's going to score. I really hope so. Andy Ying says, easy now, Dave. 25 minutes left. Still time to do Spursy things. Yeah, that's true, but I'm confident now. We're on the attack here again. We're going to get another ball in the box. Gone over the keeper's head. Ah!
Watchalong!
It's Bodo! Postman Porro! Postman Porro! He delivers everywhere he fucking goes, this guy. Not only is it UK wide, he's now taking his mail service fucking Europe wide. Oh my God, what a fucking screen from my guy Pedro Porro. What he said to Team Sherwood was, I run the asylum. Well, that's my job today. Me and Porro in cahoots. And he's giving me a little dart celebration. Maybe saying I'll see you at the Premier League final, Dave. Big up Pedro Porro. Senorita. Come on. I'm even speaking Spanish now. What's going on? Look at this. It's just absolutely out of nothing. He just pops it over the keeper's head. It's off the post and it's in. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Wow.
Porro doing Porro things. If anyone remembers Serge Aurier a few years ago, well, Porro's absolutely done it and probably meant it. My fucking guy. Come on. Pedro. I should have bought sunshades today for him. Come on. What a fucking screamer. And English, now you can book them, baby. Now you can fucking book them. Oh, Drewski, what a goal.
We're there. We're there. I can't believe it, dude. I don't know if he meant it. I don't care if he meant it. We are there. And you can put the red card away. You can put your toothbrush away.
Woo!
You are cooked, son. Fucking hell. Wow.
Tottenham's got to do it again.
I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it.
Oh, Jacko, get in here nice and quick. I want to speak to you. I want to see if you're still in a fit state, my man. I'd say 2 points went up in the air now that Porro scored. Honestly, I wonder if Jack's gone running around the bricklayers. We've got Jerome in the house. Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. The boys are, yeah, you know, you've missed a bit there, Jerome. You've missed a bit, but he says Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. The boys from Tottenham. Big up, Jerome. Really appreciate that, my man. Who else have we got in the house? We've got Michael Giles in the house. Did I get that right? Yeah, I did. Are you related to John Giles? Let me know. All the technical issues earlier just evaporated. Cheers, Dave. Honestly, it's been so fucking chaotic today, right? Do you know what half my nerves were in the pre-match build-up?
Kulu carrying the ball.
I knew I was going to have to do this. I was in control of absolutely everything, honestly. I usually take care of all the build-up and everything else, and then when it comes to Watchalong, it's my time to relax. Usually Jack does all this, and he doesn't get enough credit. And he can fix issues and shit like that, and it went tits up, and I was sitting there, I was like, you know what, Tottenham's going to follow, aren't they? You know, but they didn't. You know, and fucking look, we persevered, and I think that's what's rubbed off on Tottenham tonight. We persevered through the problems, and we're fucking here. And that's been the same this season, all season long. We've had problems all season long, but perseverance, I think, is a great message in life to people. No matter how tough shit gets, you persevere, you believe, you dream. Fucking great things can happen. Big up, Michael Giles. Really appreciate that.
What
Perseverance
a
is
tackle.
fucking key, my man. Love that.
Wow.
And then we've also got K32. Have a great weekend, Dave and Jack. Enjoy the game. Do you know what? The atmosphere.
It's going to be pumped. It's going to be electric.
Halftime, post-game. It's just going to be one big fucking party, man. I can't wait, K32. It's going to be insane. Oh, Drew.
The third European.
Be my second. Honestly, I'd say he's gone delirious. I'd say he's probably sitting there naked right now. You know, that's the sort of guy he is. He just take his clothes off and sit there naked because he's happy. I love that. I do love Darmo. I do. We've got Lee Harvey, Davey Drew. We're on our way to Bilbao. Tottenham's going to do it again.
Here we are. Here we are,
Come
buddy.
on, you
Here
Spurs.
we are.
Yes, 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 baby.
Just big up everybody. Big up everybody in the chat, man. It has been such a long season. It's been so hard sometimes, and there are so many names in the chat. There's too many to mention, but you know who you are. There are so many names that have been here, thick and thin. Just all of you, to a man, to a lady. Just the utmost respect for just being on the journey with us, man. You lot, to a man, to a woman, with my friends, with the IrishHotspur family. Big up to all of you lot. We are going to Bilbao, boys and girls. I cannot believe it.
You might just have to get over your fear of flying, though, buddy.
Can't believe it.
Honestly, guys, the sound goes in and out. If Drew's sound goes, he'll be back in a minute. Just lip read.
I'll be back.
You got to start lip reading. That's something else you got to do when you tune in here, guys. But Drew, you got to start booking flights. And look, let's get Jacko in here. I'm pretty sure he's in the bricklayers with me on the tiny screen, me and you on the tiny screen waiting for our response. But Jack, not only is it Big Dom, I think this has been a great night for me and you. Not only has Big Dom scored for you, but my guy, Pedrito Porro. What a fucking goal, my man. Honestly, when he hit back at Team Sherwood like that, I was all over him. It gave me such a chubby. What a finish. Oh, Jacko, it's going to be party time tomorrow, my man. It's going to be bloody party time tomorrow. Oh, actually, I wonder will Jack even get up tomorrow. He's probably going to be partying all night. Jack, all I could say, enjoy yourself tonight, my man. Have a fucking great night. Points in the air, everything else. Let's go. Stevie Fraser in our club. There's Cutie Romero. He's had a dream for a year or two. One day he's going to go to Bilbao. Now this dream is coming true.
Now his dream is coming true. Now this dream is coming true.
Big up. Oh, I'm so fucking happy. I was so nervous all day long. No idea. Oh, I'm making noises that
Yeah.
my missus doesn't even hear me make.
I tell you what, dude, I'm so happy for Ange as well, man. It's been such a tough season for him. It's been a tough season for all of us, but I think they just showed a little shot there and a glimpse of him, and you can just see like the huge sigh of relief he's waiting to let out when this final whistle goes.
But honestly, again, now that we're on our way to Bilbao, park it till after. We can have all them conversations after the matter of fact.
Absolutely.
And you know what?
Park it.
In a way, do you know where I am happy for Ange? Is the way the media treated our build-up to that second leg out in Frankfurt. They were all expecting we were going to lose, and all the reports were not about tactics, personnel. It was all about who's going to take the Tottenham job Friday morning. They must be absolutely fucking sick. And look, fair play to Ange. He's had to put up with a lot. It still doesn't mean he's the right guy moving forward. You still got to go and try and win the competition to really even have them conversations. But to even make the final with the circumstances gone on this year is absolutely crazy. RS for serious as a man's out, but if he wins us the Europa, I will be back to neutral. I did say that was going to happen, man. I did say it was going to happen. Being there will make people feel differently, that's for sure. Paul says, come on, you Spurs. We're in the final. Our name is on that cup. Come on, you Spurs. How's United and Bilbao getting on, people? Let us know.
I think it's 1-1 the last time I checked.
I'm going to turn my camera off, Drew. I'm going to have a quick cigarette, so...
Yeah. Yeah, we got 23 minutes to go. I just don't think they got anything. They got nothing. Faz Radfar, big up with the 199 super chat. Says Ange deserves huge credit for the performance in Europe or in Euro, and he does. The whole team, all of them, everybody. As I say, I'm still frustrated we sacked off the league, but conversation for another day. Like we said, this is nothing but positive. So happy clapping all the way till Bilbao. When the Spurs,
the spirit in the sky.
Yep.
I want one more before I die. Just like Anderlecht in 84, we're going to Bilbao to win one more. Boy, George would be proud of that one.
Yeah, he would.
Skunkworks, let's not get too carried away. There's still 12 minutes of fucking mighty Tottenham Hotspur left before we can say we're there, my man. But honestly, look, we beat them 3-0 up at Old Trafford. We had the freedom of the city earlier on the season. We can fucking do them over. For sure we can. It's the Red Devils against the purest of lily whites, my man. We got to do it.
Sar's come on with purpose. He's been busy looking to just dismantle anything that they try and put together.
To be honest, I'm just vibing out. Stop watching it again. I'm vibing out with the crowd here.
And Solanke as well. Solanke just keeps on running, man. He's like a tank. Got ball down again. Middle of the park, just slowing it down.
I'm going to have to start calling him the battery pack lad. He just doesn't stop.
Yeah, right.
Oh, there, S for Sire. Man United Spurs final. Here we come. I'm about to come if we get through. That's for sure.
Oh man.
Just got a notification on my phone. Goal Tottenham Hotspur, Pedro Porro. I mean, that's 10 minutes too late.
Crikey. Well, they're breaking here. Up on their right-hand side, our left-hand side.
Text me, Why don't you come on the boat with me? Let's live it up.
No problem. Vicario out to the back. Oh, come on. No. Let's not do this shit. All right.
Marquez, it's exactly what we dreamed of, and we're fucking going, my man. We are going. Honestly, I don't know whether to go to Bilbao or try and host a live watch-along and see if we can get as many people there as we can together in one place. Big up, Jake. Good to see you, my man. Over 415 in-house. Keep running them likes up, guys. Let's see if we can match. We've got 253. Spurs are on the way to Bilbao. Stop being stingy. Get them likes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's run them through the roofs. And then when we win, I'm going to take a 5-minute grace of me and Drew just sitting here rejoicing like two losers, loving life. Boys from Tottenham, boys from White Hart Lane.
All right. We are in single digits plus stoppage time. 81 minutes gone. Man United. And then we got Man United 2-1 up, so there's 5-1 at their game as well, Dave.
He's fucking gold.
Oh, come on, Keith. Yeah, come on,
sir.
sir.
Tackle me just like you do. My Romero. My Romero. Just the messages are flying in now. Everyone's getting giddy. Honestly, the eruption in Tottenham will probably measure on the Richter scale tonight.
I know, man. I know.
Oh, just a little bit of faith and belief. It's all it needs sometimes.
Martin Knightsbridge of the €2 Super Chat. Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Coys. Big up, Martin Knightsbridge. Coys to you too. No, you're good, man. You're good.
Right, let's see.
Nick from Ben says we're a cup team.
Yeah,
and I do not care. Let's do it. That's what we used
to be known for. Although we need to do better in the league next year, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
We've got this from Michael Giles. When Ange leads the team to glory in Bilbao, can we see Zorba the Greek dance on the channel? Well, look, I'll go on TikTok or Google it, whatever the kids use nowadays, find out what that dance is, and, you might see me do it.
I'll tell you, if it's that one where you have to go up and down on your knees, I'm sorry to tell you, my knees are shot.
That's it. Yeah, no, honestly, I'll be fucked doing that. You'd probably get 2 kicks out of me, if even, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you're not even getting 2 out of me, mate. But, I mean, I appreciate I'll do it in spirit, for sure.
Maybe you need to give me a simpler dance on that one, Michael, but big up, my man.
Right.
Although, if we did win it, I do believe Johnny said he would come back on and say something nice about Ange Postecoglou, so got to hold him to that one. Martin Knightsbridge says, Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Come on, you Spurs. Big up, Martin. Oh, and then we've also got Paddy Higgins, Europa League finalist. Come on, you Spurs. Hashtag FU, man, you. Do you know what? It's absolutely mad that we're here with the turbulent season we've had. A lot of people saying, look, it's madness. We're not going to do it with the injuries and everything else. We're fucking here, baby. We are here. It's unbelievable. Big up, Paddy. Honestly, this is something we spoke about at the start of the season. This was dreams. Me and Jack, we get to Bilbao, we can meet up, whatever. It's going to be fucking great. We should. But there's one thing saying you should, hoping, believing and dreaming, and there's one thing actually doing it. But you know what? It's a bit sickening. We haven't really actually, to a large degree, actually been able to enjoy the Europa League run to a large degree. But my God, I'm going to live it up for the next while. I'm going to be unbearable. Honestly, I'm going to be unbearable with my support for the next while. Just unbearable until after the final. Big
absolutely.
Up,
how many finals did them lot up the road get to this season?
Yeah, well, that's the argument. Did we have a better season than them? You can make that argument now. We've had one semi-final and a final now.
I mean, I'm not being funny. They've probably made, obviously, more money than we have. But if the purpose of the game is silverware in a cabinet, then I think we've had a better season than they have.
Yeah. No, I think it's a fair argument. Schlur Wade says, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, hey, goodbye. Spurs fans.
Yeah, let's see if we can find Shawnee and Johnny. Shawnee's probably off finding his Helga, isn't he? He's probably not even there.
Then we've got on RS for Serie. Let's be real, this was no easy feat tonight. Bodo thrashed 20, beat Lazio and Porto, and we made them look very average tonight. Come on, you Spurs. Do you know what, on RS for Serie? You're absolutely spot on. What I would say is you seem to be going a bit soft tonight. Usually you're a bit harder on the team, my man. Absolutely love it. Big up. Someone's telling Skunk to calm down. What's Skunk done? The second curtains have been drawn. Dan Coy, Spurs are on.
Oh, great tackle. You're not
Fucking
coming
love
through
it, Danny.
there, boy.
Oh, there we go. Romy and Pedro.
Hey,
Chest
there's
bumping
the
each other.
chest bump. Come
Oh,
on.
honestly, the aggression in the hugs after this game is going to be over 18 material.
Oh, mate.
Yeah, William Webb. Sean has a big job out there consoling the women out there.
He does. Get it out. Get it away.
I love this from Tyler. I fucking love it. They won't make me hate you, Romero. Absolutely brilliant, Tyler.
Brilliant.
It says, what's that Berg done? I thought he was a game changer. He's turned into iceberg lettuce, my man.
Yeah, and King Huddle makes a good point. 2 European away clean sheets in a row.
Yeah. See
if we can just hold that down. That'd be amazing.
It's not something that we see often. Lupercaw says, and I'm off to Wembley on Sunday. Come on, absolutely love that, my man. Enjoy yourself. We've got Paddy Higgins. I was starting to think you lads were a jinx. In what way, Paddy Higgins? Let me know, my man. In what way? I'd be curious because I am a bit superstitious at times, my man. So let me know, Paddy. You've opened the can of worms there. And then we've also got Al Ben, good defensively, or they're just not good enough. I think, look, you could say a bit of both, Al Ben, but at the end of the day, you know, you like to someone's point up here with a super chat or Siri. They've beaten some big teams out there. You know, they beat Galatasaray out there. They beat Porto out there. I think, yeah, you know, they beat Lazio out there. You know, I think we've done well tonight. I think at the end of the day, I get there's been a lot around Tottenham Hotspur this season. But I think tonight is just tonight. You got to give them credit. You know, there's no need to pull out things like that. Let's just sit here and fucking enjoy it for what it is. When we were back in the midst of this in October, November, December, January, February, and we were losing game after fucking game after fucking game, no one thought we were going to be here. Absolutely nobody. Tonight is a night to just rejoice. You know, we've been at each other's throats for the last fucking 6 years. Tonight's a night to put your arm around someone and say, fucking, we deserve this, you know. We deserve to be happy. The 6 years of shit we've had to put up with since that Ajax run. We fucking deserve this happiness tonight, and no one's going to take it away from you. Big up, Al Ben.
Big up indeed, man. Look at him. Look at him. Where's your toothbrush now? Where's your toothbrush? Where's your toothbrush? Where's your toothbrush now?
Skunkwork says, just have a wank and get it over out of your system. Marcus says, the Irish Spurs, it is amazing to watch the game with you guys. Fantastic. You know what? Honestly, this is one thing that it was beyond my wildest dreams when I started this. You know, the fact that I'll be sitting here with so many Spurs fans, you know, just watching games together and going through the motions together, the heartbreak, the pain. Do you know what? Yeah. Nights like this make it all worth it, you know, because, and do you know what I love about you guys out there? It's been a long testing few years. We don't see eye to eye. But one thing we don't do is fucking fall out with each other, and I love that, and I respect that about you guys. And ladies, sorry, gotta be politically correct now.
Right.
Oh, we're just missing Jack. I wish Jack was here with me and Drew as well, you know.
Oh, it'd be amazing. He's out there having the time of his life.
Flat Cap member. And nothing to show for it. The times, they are changing. Oh, look, something to change for it now, Paddy Higgins. Honestly, and that's another thing. The longevity of some of the memberships is amazing. Sometimes I sit there, you know. It brings me to tears sometimes because I was just a little fat, lonely Irish guy, you know, lost in the world to a large degree, you know. And, you know, this has given me purpose, so it's absolutely mad. So big up, Paddy Villa. And, you know, honestly, it doesn't go unnoticed. Me and Jack realise how lucky we are.
Oh, look at Romero. Look at him. He loves it. That's what you want to see, man. That is what you want to see. We are down to 15 seconds of time. And then it's just the stoppage time. We are going to Bilbao. We can absolutely celebrate this. We are going to Bilbao, Dave Harris.
Oh,
what do you say about that, buddy? What do you say about that?
Just like Paddy Higgins says, man, times are starting to change. Times are starting to change. Oh, Paddy.
Oh, man.
Paddy, will you be at the game at the weekend over there? Let me know. If you are, it'd be great to meet up with you, buddy. Daniel Larson says, breathe it in, peeps. We are in the effing final. Take it in. 3 minutes to go. I better have a quick cigarette before the final whistle. Oh, but big up. Daniel Larson. Wembley 1 says, our last two
big
away
old
performances have meant that both Frankfurt and Bodo actually look more dangerous at ours. Do you know what? I think you're absolutely spot on there, and I think, I think the whole team deserves credit today, to be honest with you.
This
You know,
manager deserves credit too, Dave. Sorry, this manager deserves absolute
100%.
credit as well for the way he set this up. Brilliant, brilliant.
Oh, honestly, he deserves credit today. How he set even the last two ties, the way he's negotiated them. You know, we haven't gone gung-ho. We've sort of thrown the element of surprise. Defensively, we've been solid, which has been a huge criticism this season. Deserves praise all around, all fucking round. And then
MJ Marks, great point. 6 years ago in green, now in green.
Yeah. Honestly, Ajax, you're absolutely spot on. We played green
that night. Yeah. Do you know what? Skunk works? Yeah, absolutely. No, he does need. He needs absolutely. And to be fair, I've been a critic of him when I feel like he's needed some criticism, but he has absolutely played this spot on. So you are absolutely right. He deserves praise, man. He deserves it. Big up yourself.
Oh, big up. Big up Wembley 1. Honestly, everyone deserves. You're right. Everyone deserves credit. You know, Ange Postecoglou, whether people like him or not, they've asked him to do things this way, and he sort of listened. You know, so he does deserve credit in that aspect. You're absolutely spot on, Wembley 1. Really appreciate the support, buddy. And then we've also got this from Michael Giles as well. Says they should have watered the pitch with fluoride. Honestly, they tried every mind trick in the book, didn't they? They let off fireworks outside our hotel. They said they were happy with the 2-goal deficit. They mimicked our press, or mocked our press. You know, they got water cannons on the side of the pitch, pissing water all over the pitch before the game. They've tried absolutely everything, and even that couldn't fucking destabilise us. As someone calls them, Colgate FC, shove your toothbrush up your hole now. And we've got this from Adrian Chia as well. Says, you guys deserve all the credit for this season. Honestly, we don't deserve anything, my man. None of us do. You know, the players and the manager deserve credit for fucking getting us through this Europa run. We've just been here for the roller coaster, Adrian Chia, but I really do appreciate the sentiment, my man. It's been fucking fun.
20 seconds. It's just going to lap this up with the last few seconds tick away. Waiting for that fucking whistle.
Let them know what they could have had.
Nah, get out of it.
MV Eddie, did he give
Is
it?
he giving him a penalty? You wankers.
Yeah, look, let them know they're going out. Let them go out on high. Eddie says, I told you he had this team's number, Dave. Come on, come at me, people. I will keep sticking with this guy. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi. Come on,
that's no way that's a pen. There's no way that is a pen.
Will turn this over.
There's no way that is a pen.
Eddie, in fairness, you've had to take a lot of grief off some of them in the Pro Clubs group chat this season. I think now's your time to go in and start hitting back, my man. Big up, Eddie. Good to see you.
Yeah, VAR cancel this. There's no way that's a pen.
People said this would be overturned.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, to be fair, I can see why it was given, because even the angle initially.
Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. Honestly, this guy will punish himself tonight if he's got this call wrong. Sort of referee he is. People saying no penalty. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah, he didn't take a second to look at that. He's like, nah. He said, nah.
Let them think they're going to score and then take it away from them, just like we did their hands in the Europa League final. Absolutely brilliant.
Get out of it.
Couldn't have asked for it to end in a better way, to be honest with you. Give them that glimmer of hope and then just snatch it away from them at the last minute.
Yeah, man. Porro scowling. He's like, how dare you even question that? Don't even question me. We're going to Bilbao, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go. Limbs.
Spurs
absolute limbs. Cue to music. Absolutely.
Tottenham's gonna do it again. The boys from Tottenham.
Let's go.
Oh, Drew. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Fucking believe it, man.
This absolute shit show of a season. Boys and girls, we are going. We're going to Bilbao.
They are buzzing as well. Oh my God. Fucking come on. Oh my God, it's been one long journey to get here. It's been full of trials and tribulations. It's probably been the hardest season of my fucking life. But one thing I've always said to everybody out there, this pain is for a reason. You gotta suffer to become great. And hopefully, we are just 90 minutes away from becoming fucking great again. My dad got me into this club. He spoke about the great European nights. I was starved in them for a long time of my life. But my God, are they fucking back, baby. Let's fucking go. Liverpool robbed me of lifting a European trophy with my dad. Hopefully this time round is our journey. I don't believe it. All the players running over to the fans as well. I'm so jealous. I said to Sean this would happen. They're going to rejoice together. They're fucking loving it. Look at Basuma. Party animal. He's the first one over there, isn't he? He fucking loves it. Did Sar go into the crowd? Spurs
that was Richarlison.
Tottenham's gonna do it again. They can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham, the boys from White Hart Lane. Hey, Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. The boys from Tottenham, they can't stop them. The boys from White Hart Lane. Oh, look at Romero jumping in there as well. My fucking captain, Romulus, set up the Dom Solanke goal. Come on. Roll on fucking Man United. Let's turn them fuckers over in the final as well. I'm pumped. I'm arrogant now. Let's have it. Come on, Drew. Oh, Drew, big moment for you as well, my man. You've had a tough year this year, buddy. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. And you know what? Maybe someone's looking over you, my man. Maybe someone's looking over you.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit choked up, to be honest with you.
Oh, same here, man. Same fucking here. It's been a long one this year, man. It's been a long season. We've all had to endure so much. Everyone's been at each other's throats. It's just fucking good to have something at the back end of it, man.
Oh,
honestly.
man.
And this is why I'll always be grateful to my dad. He's given me something in my life that's constant every fucking year. Obviously, bar my family and my girlfriend. But, you know, something to be mad passionate about. Something that keeps you on the rails. Something that keeps you focused. Oh, now we're on our way to Bilbao. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. I don't believe it. I can't believe it, man. Oh, man, it's amazing. Look at them. They're even whipping each other with bibs across the arse now. It really is party time. Pull down my trunks.
Yeah.
Give me one of them as well. I'll take it right now. Come on. Time to get the Speedos on, Drew. We're on our way to Bilbao. Get the Speedos and the armbands out. Get the paella on order. We're on our way fucking out. We're not going to take part either. This time we're going out to take fucking over. Let's go.
Yeah.
My pigeon. Prue, baby.
Prue.
Let's go. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Watching Tottenham on a Thursday night. You get knocked out on a Wednesday because you're fucking shy. Oh, what a feeling, what a night. Oh, what a night. Watching Tottenham on a Thursday night. You get knocked out because you're fucking shy. Oh, what a feeling, what a night. We have just done what our biggest rivals can't do, and that's get to a European final. Second in 6 years. Shove that one up. Come on. Oh, it's unbelievable. Guys, we're just going to vibe out. We'll get to the comments in a quick moment. Let us just rejoice with the players and the away fans here. We're all doing it together. Let's have one big jerking circle tonight. Let's go. Oh, Jacko, while you're over there celebrating, don't forget about us, by the way. Pop in.
Yeah. Did you see his super chat? He's bricked up with that clean sheet. Big up, Jack.
Oh, Chris, member for 41 months. Bilbao, here we come. Coys. Chris, honestly, my man, You're a real one. You've been around a long, long time, buddy. You're fucking long time. Stuck by us through thick and thin. You know, I know I've had my illnesses and stuff, and the consistency hasn't always been there. But you've stuck by me, and you've always checked in on me, and I don't forget it. Big up, Chris. Really appreciate it, and you fucking deserve this moment, my man. Rejoice in it tonight. Absolutely rejoice. Big up, Chris. Appreciate it. And then Jack says, I'm bricked up with the clean sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, Jacko.
Brilliant.
It's been a long year, man. It's been a long year, and it's all worth it. The atmosphere at the weekend is going to be like a carnival. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Look at Vicario there taking the adulation. He loves it.
And big up to one of probably the most important big ups. Big up to Emily for having to go through this year. And just big up moderating the chat and just doing all of that shit in the background. She's I've gone through it. So big up to her. She's a true soldier.
Well, do you know what? That was the last person I was going to thank, my missus. You know, she allows me to do this. You know, I sacrifice so much time, or she sacrifices so much to allow me to do this. You know, follow my dream and stuff like that, you know, and it's absolutely amazing. So big up to her as well. And not only that, she gives me so much advice, helps mod the chat, even there today. You know, this is her evening off work, and she's running in and out, telling me about the mic situations and everything else. She's played her part tonight, so big up. And then my whole family, you're all amazing. I fucking love every single one of you. And then Lee Harvey says, great song, Dave. Oh, what a night. Watching Tottenham on a Thursday night. You get knocked out because you're fucking shy. Oh, what a feeling on a night. Big up, Lee. Put it in fucking reload, my man. Big up, Al Dante. Kulu, decent performance today. Got on the press, turned things over. He says, come on, you Spurs. Big performances. Final awaits. Come on, you Spurs. Oh, it does. Oh, it awaits. Honestly, it's not going to settle in. It's not going to settle in. I want to cry, but I don't at the same time. It's amazing. European final, the sacrifice to get here. Unbelievable. And now the two goal scorers are in an interview with TNT Sports. Man United in the final. Done them already this season. No reason why we can't go and do them again. No reason at all. Just get everyone fit for the final. That's all that matters. Oh, man. Pressing masterclass. You're absolutely right, John. Absolutely spot on. Oh, look, we'll get to praise and commentary and everything else in a minute. Just need to sit here and enjoy it for a minute. It's been a long fucking year, guys. Oh, who thought there'd be a reward or potentially a reward at the end of this? Oh, man. You there, Drew?
I'm here, mate.
Drew's gone rogue. Oh. Doris does the cupboard. Doris does the cupboard. It's coming home. Oh, man. Oh. Unbelievable. You're going to have to get over your fear of flying now, lad.
Oh, I really am, and I have to go to the
if you gotta
doctors
do
and
it,
get
it's a
something to put me to
sacrifice you gotta
sleep.
make, Drewski. Think about it, you've been here
Maybe.
every game this season, pumping up, you know, coming here, sharing your opinion and all. Why wouldn't you want to get out there, man? You deserve it. Robbie Keane says, Dave, the clock is still ticking. I'm going to leave that ticking all the way to Bilbao, my man.
So how long this is? What? The 21st, so 10, 11 days, I don't know. They're going to be writing us off. It's going to be all about United. It's going to be all about how they've managed to, you know, get to where they are through grit and determination and how we don't deserve to be there. And I will fucking love it if we stick it to them. I'm good. My inner Kevin Keegan. I will love it if we do them. Come on!
Darren Kyogan says, Great coverage, lads, from another Irish supporter. Look, my
Thank
man,
you.
welcome to the club, buddy. Welcome to the club, Darren. Big yourself up. Where about in Ireland are you from? Please let me know, lad. Please put it in the chat. Let me know. I'll keep an eye out for the comments. I'm just going to take a minute to enjoy it. I'm going to leave you at Drew's hands for a minute. I just need to run and take a big piss. You know, I was so nervous all game. I need to go and strain the spuds. I'll be back in just 2 seconds. So I'm going to leave you in Drew's hands for a minute.
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. MV Joker Davies, much appreciated for the super chat. I'm always right one way or another, Dave. I called the final. I've backed this guy all the way. And it's some Angins. And do you know what? Even to be doesn't matter where you are with it at the moment. Tonight is a night for unity and just to
Oh, I'm back. Oh, the big man's back. Rejoiced, recouped, ready to fucking go again. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong thing. Bear with me. I need to exit out of this. One of my football managers is after loading up. I need it to stop.
Brilliant.
Honestly. Oh, do you know what? Dermot is going to be so giddy tomorrow. It's almost going to be annoying.
Yeah, it really is. It really is.
Oh, fucking hell. I can't believe it, Drewski. I cannot believe it. Big up, Eddie. Really appreciate it. Do you know what, Eddie? You've backed your guy. And do you know what? Look, I do want to say, this isn't about Angie and Ange out anymore. This is about Tottenham Hotspur on the biggest stage of Europe. Let's all just come together, get a full weight behind this club up until that game. And then after that, we can have the discussions about the manager, the fallout, or whatever it may be. Let's just get to Bilbao and try and get the job done first. This is an unbelievable night. You know, when we had 11 first-team players out injured, you know, we didn't have the greatest of transfer windows. There's been a lot of question around the quality of the manager, but somehow they've all managed to come together and navigate a cup competition. Do you know what? People have said in years gone by, if we're not going to win the league, prioritise a cup competition. And do you know what? The reality of it is a bit harder to stomach. But also, it shows if you do prioritise a competition, how deep you can go into it if you make it your main focus. It's unbelievable that we're here. No one gave us a chance. The media wrote us off. You know, they're trying to sack everybody out of this football club. But we have defied the odds. We've persevered. We've been mocked up and down the land. Even dark competitions. I heard it out in the Croatian League. Everyone sees Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. Well, you know, this is the time to start changing that narrative. You know, we want to be the ones. Bodo Glimt get slapped up everywhere they go. You know, Man United lose everywhere they go. We've got to start turning it around. But Man United, I'm definitely not afraid of. I think we can do them for sure. I'm absolutely buzzing. Let's take this from PH Family. PH Family says, met Jack at coaching horses for a phenomenal second half. What a win. Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Oh, PH, I'm so jealous. Honestly, if you're around the weekend, man, it would be absolutely fucking great to meet up with you. And, have a conversation, PH Family. But look, Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Tottenham's gonna do it again. They can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham, the boys from White Hart Lane. Oh, PH, go and have another one. Go and party tonight. Call in sick tomorrow. This is what football's all about. This is what we suffer. This is why we support the club through thick and thin, no matter how much they piss us off. Because when you get to a final like this, there's no greater love. There's no greater love for a thing in the world, you know. And now we're all, look at us. No one cares about the problems now. We're there in Bilbao. It's all that fucking matters. We've done it. It's absolutely unbelievable. James Coffey, my guy, good to see you, James, you boy. He says, I'm happy, but I fear the fix will be in. Too much money riding on this for Man United. True? You afraid of Man United in the final?
Do you know what? I know it's a different manager. I know they're playing slightly differently, but I really don't. I think we're further along than they are.
Yeah. What, we done them 3 times this season?
Yeah, we done them 3 times and the other lot twice. So, I mean, even when we're playing in Bilbao, I think Manchester will be white.
Do you know what, James? Look, again, can't take it lightly, but Drew does have a good point. You know, we've turned them over 3 times already this year. Why not a 4th? You know, why can't we do it again? Look, don't get me wrong, they've had the tougher of the two teams in the semi-final, right? I think we'll all agree with that. You know, they had a tougher job and they probably done a better job over the 2 legs than what we did of it. But at the end of the day, we've done them 3 times already. There's nothing to be afraid of with this Man United team. You know, I think one thing I noticed with Man United is at times they lack the work ethic. If we can go out there and put in the work, we will beat them in the final. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm scared to a certain degree. You know, All English Champions League final, Liverpool turned us over. And to be honest with you, there's nothing worse than losing to a team in England in the European final. It fucking hurts, especially when they're the ones to snatch it from you. But this United team is not a great Man United team. They are there for the taking if we want to. Look, again, it's in our hands, James Coffey. Big up. Paul O'Connor has gifted out 10 Irish Hotspur memberships. Very, very kind of you, Paul. I really do appreciate the support. Very, very kind of you. He must be absolutely buzzing. And by the way, you're a travel agent. So anyone that's looking to get out to Bilbao and needs help, Paul's your guy. He's giving it out to Michael G. Kelly, Matthew Glenesk. Great last name, like the yogurt. Danny Darko Spurs. Emily has received one. She probably deserves one on her work tonight. Spurs Diehards, Adrian Schrocker, Future Music, Kelly Snow, Paddy Harnett, Bush Ranger and Joe have already been the lucky recipients. Please make sure you get in there and thank Paul O'Connor for the generosity. Very, very kind of you, Paul. And then we also have this from Dark Sun G says, we always get knocked out early in Europa, but not this time exactly. Look, all day I had Zagreb ringing around in my head. I was aware, I was cautious heading into this game. Soren, Paul, Dermo, they all said to me, Dave, making too much of this, making a meal of it, we're going to fucking do them. And the boys were right. They were right. And almost I wish I was as confident heading into this game as them, Dark Sun G. But big up, my man. We also got this from Mark Kelleher. Welcome to the Flat Cap Army. Big up, Mark. Really appreciate the membership, my man. Very, very kind of you. We're on our way to Bilbao, my man. We are on our way to Bilbao. Big up, Mark. Very, very, very kind of you. We've also got this from PG. Says, great show, gents. Honestly, it was an absolute shit show for the first half an hour. Honestly, it was my worst nightmare, right? Because I wouldn't mind. Jack said to me, Dave, you're not the best with technology. Just do it through StreamYard. You don't need the bells and the whistles. People will understand. I was like, and he almost got my back up more. I was like, no, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to prove it can be done. And my worst nightmare was, could we hear the audio? Because I know I tried to do under 21 watch-alongs with Dermo, and it was a problem, you know, with syncing it all up. And then basically, you know, me and Jack done a test or the day before, perfect, right? Me and Drew done a test beforehand, perfect. But clear everything perfect. Soon as you go live, things go tits up. And I don't even know what half of these controls do. So I don't even know what I'm pressing. So I can't fix it. So the first half an hour was my worst nightmare. However, we just persevered, just like Tottenham tonight, and we got through it. And outside of Nick and Jack, I wouldn't want to spend it with anybody else. You know, this guy's been here through thick and thin. He's a good friend of mine. You know, so it's been a fucking good ride, Drew.
I appreciate you saying that, Dave. And yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging in there. I apologize for the sound and stuff. What I'm going to do is probably invest in a new microphone setup. So, you know, because there's going to be many more semi-finals and finals to come. And going to persuade you and Jack to do a three-way as well. So that might be quite fun at some point. But yeah, for sure, man. Just big up everybody, man. I'm still kind of a bit emotional. I was trying to... Yeah, man. I was trying to find some more highlights.
Maybe explain your emotions to the people out there why you're so emotional. For anyone that might not understand it, because you've had a tough year, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, my mum and dad were Spurs fans, and them just not being here anymore. It just, this is going to be the first time I'm going to watch a final, and they're not going to be here. So it's just really, really emotional, and just like there's no better people to spend it with than you guys, because I'm sure some of you will understand. I mean, it's your parents that get you into these things more often than not. So yeah, it's just a special moment, man. Just a really, really special moment. Hopefully, these players can come good through the thick and the thin.
I'll make you a promise now, whether it's with me or not, you won't be watching that final on your own. We'll make sure that there's, someone to watch that final with for sure. We're not going to leave you on.
Oh, for sure.
That. It's unbelievable. And we've also got this from Will Scape says, the Spurs go marching on, boys. Come on, the Irish Hotspur. Hints since the early days with Matty Hayes, Marcelo, and all the boys. Bilbao we go. Do you know what, man? They came in young, wet behind the ears. What a fucking ride with them boys. Honestly, I don't forget about them. Marcelo still messages me to this day on Twitter every once in a while. I'll drop Matty a message as well, check in on him, see how he's going. We had good times, during lockdown. Honestly, lockdown was tough for everybody. Good times. I remember everybody along the way. There's been, you look at all the content creators, all you guys out there, even people that have maybe been pissed off and fucked off somewhere else because they don't like me anymore. Everyone's been a part of my journey. It's been absolutely mad. But, it's not even my journey. It's all of our journeys together. We all love this club. We're all passionate about this club. We all get over too emotional with this football club. But we're in a final. Is that Glenn Huddle with a Spurs jersey on underneath? Or is he just wearing a white vest? Whatever. I absolutely love the colours. But big up, Will. Really appreciate that, my man. And good to see you checking in, buddy. Good to see you checking in. And then we've also got Crankshire 91. Same year as me, so you're the same age as me. Says, got receipts of my dad and brother, I thought you said Brottle there for a minute. I was going to say, I'm sure you should have them receipts. But he says, got receipts of my dad and brother in October. Got receipts on my dad and brother in October. We will be in Bilbao. God love the Lulu Spurs fans. Get to watch a final with my dad. Come on, you boys. Well, Crankshire.
That's awesome, man.
That's what it's all about. One of the best days of my life was the Champions League final. The whole build-up with my dad, just going around into supermarkets, getting all the food, and, just sitting there, honestly, and the thing is, my dad just loves this club just as much as I do, and he's given me this football club, and he feels it as well. It's absolutely amazing to be able to have someone to share this journey with Crankshire. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm trying to persuade my dad to go out to Bilbao. So if we could get everybody in the chat saying #Brian to Bilbao, we might be able to convince him to go. So big up Crankshire. But look, this is what it's about, It's what it's about. And, this is what I love about having a football club to support as well. Because even if you don't have family or friends, and I know it's sad, but, sometimes that can happen in life. You've got a family with the football club. You've got a family within the fan base. And it's absolutely amazing. Big up, Crankshire. I really appreciate the support, buddy. Very, very kind. And then we've also got Paul. He says, big up, Dave and Drew. We are in a European final, baby. Come on, you Spurs. We are going to win this. Man United, we're going to drop you down to the draw. We are going to be European champions, baby. Honestly, I hope so, Paul. Honestly, when I was a kid growing up, right, all my mates around me were either Liverpool or Man United. Used to call us spuds, chokers, this, that, and the other. And honestly, all I want to do is punch them every time they said it to me. But my friends, I can't. It's banter, you know what I mean? And, Champions League nights on the weekend, they're going in, we're watching the big game, fuck off, Dave, all that sort of stuff. Really giving it to me. And I just sat there under the lamppost one evening, looking up at the Lord, dark around me, light shining down on top of me. And I'm like, Lord, just tell me one day I'm going to get my day in Europe. And he said to me, yes, you are, Dave. Since then, we've had the ascendancy into Europe. We've had the Champions League run. Now we're in a Europa League final. I just knew it would come one day. I just fucking knew it would come. We're only 90 minutes away. Oh, but big up, Paul. Absolutely love it, lad. Absolutely love it. Big up, Paul. Danny Darko also says, I'll lift a beer to all of you. Big love. Danny Darko. We'll lift the beer. Drew will lift. No, Drew doesn't drink. I don't drink. So we can't have beers. We can have Cokes. Danny Darko says, new Pope, new time for Spurs. Daniel Field says, love that vision. Trunk says, thank you, Ange. His experience with Celtic made the difference. People look down on that, but there you go. Poch would have stuffed that up. Interesting.
Wow.
Skunkworth says, we need to give Drew an anaesthetic and put him in the hall like an animal. He will thank us later. Ricky King
Yeah,
says,
yeah,
come on, you Spurs,
yeah.
great result. Let's hope we lift the trophy. Future music, I raise my cap to you, Drew.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
There's something we want you
Dad,
to know. Oh, big up there. It was that Dirty Cash. Ed Sweet and Slanky scores 4 goals in 4 games. Coming good at the right time. That's fair. He did score. He scored in both legs. And did he score in both legs against Frankfurt? Fuck me. He's had a good run to the final, actually. Very well pointed out. Jack must be delighted because he's about to waver on his boys. His knees were buckling a little bit, you know. I'd say he's going to be relentless now when it comes to Dom Solanke. But look, Drew, look, I can't even make sense right now. I'm fucking so overwhelmed. Drew, I mean, look, let's try and make some cohesive words now that we're coming down off the high a little. I mean, look, first of all, how much praise does Ange Postecoglou deserve with the pressure that guy being under? Because, look, whether you like him or not, to be under that pressure, under that scrutiny, everything you do to be scrutinised, I mean, that's a fucking hard thing to go through, man. Oh, you're on mute, lad. Oh, okay. Just log out, log back in. I'll add you back in. Ben Kaufman says Tottenham going to Bilbao, Arsenal watching Emmerdale. Oh, Ben, you're another one, my man. Been a long road, hasn't it? It's been a fucking long road, Benji. We're in the final. But honestly, guys, you know, look, them players, that manager, they took so much criticism this year, and rightly so. I'm not excusing it. You know, they deserve it. When you lose the amount we've lost, you know, they deserve it. But I also think to be able to persevere through that and get us to a Europa League final, we're going to be big enough to criticise them. I think we've also got to be big enough to praise them. You know, unbelievable performance there from Tottenham Hotspur over the 4 legs to be able to get us through. You know, things that we've been criticised that we can't do. Can we show up away from home? Can we keep clean sheets? Can we be a bit more pragmatic? Can we not play out from the back and maybe just go a bit longer at times? And I think we've demonstrated that on this European run. And I think Ange and the players deserve massive amount of credit. You know, we're big enough to criticise them when they deserve it, but we also got to be big enough to praise them when they deserve it as well. And like I said, no more manager talk or player talk, you know, until we get this final out the way, because it serves no good to absolutely anybody right now. So we just got to get this final over and done with, and hopefully a trophy in the cabinet. As Drew would say, Doris, dust down that cabinet. Oh, I can't believe it. But back to you, Benji. I mean, it's been a long one, my man. It's been a long fucking ride, but we're in a European final. It's absolutely great to see. Good to see you, Benji. We've also got one of my dearest friends in here, Mikey Cronley Gray. This guy's an absolute legend. Another one that's been there for me all my life. Says, go on the lads. Spurs will get a cup. Do you know what? I'll be honest, I do owe you an apology. I've been sour since Liverpool won the Premier League, Mikey. I've been fucking sour. It's hurt me. It kills me. I hate seeing you guys because you get nights like that all the time. Very rare for me. So I got a bit sour. But great to see you in here, my man. We got to meet up soon. Big up, Mikey. Hopefully you're keeping well, lad. Ian S. says he thought about saying he meant it, but couldn't keep a straight face. Taggy says we've played so bad that it's killed any fun in winning this competition. To a certain degree, I can actually understand that the point you're making there, actually. You know, it's been a hard one to enjoy because what's happened in domestic football, the Premier League and everything, it has overshadowed us going into Europe. I fully agree with you that it's been a hard one to sort of really enjoy. But you know what? Maybe this is just how Tottenham get over the line. You know, maybe this is just our story. Everyone's story is different. Everyone's destiny is different. Maybe this is just ours. We always have to do things at Tottenham the tough way. Maybe this is what we need to do. You just don't know. Let me get Drew back in here, guys. Just bear with me one momento. Let's get Drewski back in. Let's get the echo cancellation on. Let's get the link. Let's run it through into here. Bing bong bash. Take that out. Drop this bad boy back in there. And away we go. Hey, presto, like magic. Call me Harry Dave or Harry Potter. Drew's in here. Big up, Drew.
Hello.
Good to see you, my man. I mean, what would you say to someone like Taggy here who says, we've played so bad that it's killed any fun in winning this competition?
I mean, you do you, to be honest with you. I'm happy as a pig in shit. Like, you know, that's fair enough. If that's the way you, I know you're entitled to feel that way. I get it. It's been horrible football. But, I mean, nobody remembers how anybody gets to finals. Do you know what I mean? And you'd have bitten your arm off to get to a final by hook or by crook. So I just have to take it, man. I'm too long in the tooth. I'm probably going to die sooner than you will. So I just need to. I need a trophy in the cabinet. Doris, that's the trophy cab. Doris, that's the trophy cab. Da 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 da.
Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Big up Taggy though. But look, honestly, try and
Big
enjoy
up,
it. That's what
Taggy.
I always
Big up,
say to
Taggy.
people. People go, Dave, you get too happy when we win a game. Yeah, because we lose so many fucking things. Lose so many times at Tottenham. When we win, I've said to people, I'm going to enjoy it to the maximum. You know? So you got to try and take the small wins where you can. Rob Ranganation is absolutely delighted. Good to see you, Roy Viking. Come on, we're on our way to Bilbao, buddy. Skunkworks does say here, Drew, that's, sorry, Ange has to take massive credit for the recent tactical changes.
Yes, he does. And do you know what? Not just credit for the recent tactical changes, for sticking to his guns, and then also for, I think, being able to now implement. You know, there's just so much to be said for not being able to field players. So to be able to get that, you know, there's that nucleus there. People, they're starting to get used to playing with each other and feeling where each other's games are, you know. So yeah, no, massive credit to him, for not being gung ho, for being able to, especially the first game where they were able to sort of almost counter attack their attack.
No, look, like I said, you know, if we're big enough to criticise and stuff like that, we also got to be big enough to be able to praise him where it's true, you know. Many people asked, could he do it? Many people said he couldn't do it. And at the end of the day, he's endured an awful lot, and I do think a small bit of praise should go his way. I'm not asking you to sit there and change your opinion or anything like that. I think, people pretty much made up their opinion a long time ago. Even if he wins it, they still want him gone. But what I would ask is that, you know, what the changes you've asked for, he sort of made. And I think that's where he does deserve a little bit of credit. People said he won't change. He's too arrogant. He's too stubborn. And look, don't get me wrong. It maybe took him fucking too long. But he's done it at the right time. And we're here. So I do agree. I think he does deserve a bit of praise on that. Let's keep flicking through the chats you've got. Danny Darko putting in the emojis of Jack. Absolutely love that. Ange Ball says, surely we've got a mental beating of Man United and doing them 3 times this season. Look, you would like to think so. I'm going in there with a bit of confidence there. You got to remember, you know, do you think their fans are happy with what they've done this season? They've been just as bad as us. So they're going in the exact same situation. It's just about who has the mentality and the bottle to dig themselves out of it. Skunkworth says, but all the anti-Ange brigade has gone quiet. I'm not sure about that. You still, look, someone who was in earlier on saying Ange out still. But look, like I said, let's not do this. It's not about Ange in, Ange out. Oh, I'm right, you're wrong, everything else. We're fucking one big fan base and the team needs us. We've got to put our differences aside. Paolo Maratti, you're right, Dave. The players have turned up in big games and Ange got the tactics spot on tonight. Do you know what? Like I said, the players deserve a lot of credit as well. You know, I've had my doubts about Dominic Solanke, but you know what? 4 goals across, a quarter-final and a semi-final. Well, I mean, that shut me right fucking up and put me back in my chair. You know, this is what I've always asked for these guys. You know, show a bit of metal. Fair play to him. Johnson turned up, delivered in the first leg. You know, Richarlison been out injured a lot. Look at the shift that guy's put in over the last couple of legs. Absolutely unbelievable. Basuma. I mean, no one's been in the headlines nearly more than Basuma. Look at the performance he put in tonight. The first 20 minutes of that second half, Basuma was unbelievable, breaking up play, stopping counterattacks. A massive reason that, you know, that ended up stopping them believing. And then just at the point, and I actually need Jack to go and clip this, but just at the point where I said they're weak, they're erratic, there's sloppy passes all over the place, they're there for the killing, we've got to go now. And then I spoke to Romero, whispered little sweet nothings into his ear, said, Romy, now's your fucking time. He stepped up, powered that header. Dom Solanke finishes at home. Unbelievable. Then Pedro Porro, what a goal in the semi-final that is. I don't even care if he means it or not. I couldn't give a shit. I'm going to say he meant it. It's absolutely unbelievable. But the players deserve so much credit. You know, someone like Romero, future, in doubt, you know, speculation constantly. To be able to put that aside, put in the performance he did away from home against Frankfurt, and we wouldn't have won that without him, by the way. He was man of the match that night. The performance he put in last week, away from Frankfurt, was also him that played that long ball to James Maddison who won the penalty. Last week, he won a penalty for us, and he was unbelievable. And today, he steps up with an assist, for Dom Solanke. Anyone that says, fuck this guy, sell him on and everything else, he's disrespected the club. I get he's disrespected the club to a certain degree, but it's because the guy has ambition. He wants to win trophies. And this guy, just as much as we're going to praise Dominic Solanke, Maddison on this run, Romero has stepped up when Tottenham needed him most. Despite people having, criticisms of his game and stuff like that, he's been absolutely instrumental in this run. And we need to tie this guy down to a new contract. We have to. Daniel Field says, we can do this, that we can. Mikey Cronley says, I know you have, but I'm rushing for yes. Get one more than Arsenal. Yeah, that would be nice. Look, Arsenal don't have a European trophy. We do. We've got history, yet they mock us. Absolutely love it. Big up, Mikey. Let's see who else we've got here. Drew, feel free if you ever want to cut across and just get a word in on stuff. Feel free. Or you're just vibing out, whatever you want to do. We also have Ed Sweeten. First leg against Bodo wasn't horrible. We should have won 4-0. We also played good football against Frankfurt first leg but couldn't score. Frankfurt away was a top performance despite being defensive. I think the right word, and I think Paul's been trying to get across all day, has actually been professional. Away from home, we've been professional. And I think what's actually got us over the line in these two games is when you look at the likes of the defeat away to Patras de Ferreira, the defeat away to NS Mora, Vitesse Arnhem, Zagreb. We played pragmatic football. We invited them onto us, and it turned into a shit show. We actually deserved the 2 legs we did, because what we didn't do is we didn't sit back. Yeah, we weren't as gung-ho as we usually were, but we got the front line to press the ball. We kept them back. We made them play football in their own half. We forced them into mistakes, and then mistakes eventually led to goals. It was a fucking perfect game plan today, and it was a perfect game plan away to Frankfurt. And if this is something that we can get going into next season, just maybe this whole project has a chance next season. Just maybe. But that forward line is the difference in years gone by compared to tonight. Is the fact that they worked their cocks off, pressing that ball all night long, forcing them backwards. Massive part of the reason why we're getting over the line away from home. Absolutely massive. Big up NM. James Coffey says, the fact Ange has experienced winning cups and Celtic give me hope, as well as the positive vibe from this channel. Do you know what? I often look back to that speech that he gave to the Australian national team in the World Cup. That rousing one where he starts talking about legacy, family, all that sort of stuff. Really gets a player thinking, really gets them, in the mind frame. The guy can do it. I remember one thing that stands out clearly to me. When we beat Ajax, I remember my dad saying this to me, Dave, the final's done. And I was like, oh, come on, you're just being negative and stuff like that. I says, but why? Let me hear you out, why? And he goes, Pochettino is too emotional, down on the ground crying. He's not going to be able to keep the emotions away from this final. And he was fucking right on the day, Absolutely right. And that's why I trust his football opinion and stuff, because he was absolutely spot on. But the fact that Ange, and that's because Pochettino hadn't been there, done it. As long as it was a lot of our players' first time there ever, but it was also Pochettino's. Didn't really have the know-how to keep the emotion away from it and get us over the line. Ange Postecoglou has been there. He's known for winning trophies. And I'm hoping the fact that he has that experience, the build-up to the final can be right, the preparation to the final can be right for these players heading into it, and most importantly, the mentality and the message. Hopefully that's all absolutely right heading into this. And just maybe he could be the guy. Honestly, it's so Spursy to have a guy that we all want gone, and then he goes and wins us a trophy. Absolutely madness. But big up James Coffey. I think you're absolutely onto something there for sure. Absolutely onto something. Let's keep going through this chat. I don't know where Aldrewski's gone. I don't know where he's gone. We've got Brother Musa in the house. Come on, you Spurs. Slim by Tubbs. Big up. We're off to Bilbao. Don't you know? Oh, absolutely love it. Big up. Lee Neri. Have a good journey, Dave. Yeah, I've got to be up at 5:20 for the airport, my man. Go and meet Dermo up there. He's just going to have one big smile on his face, and he's going to stand there. What did I tell you, Dave? What did I tell you? And I'm just going to have to go, Dermo, serve me up the humble pie. Darren Kyogan says, we've just beaten 2 teams we have bigged up for being unbeatable at home. Come on, you Spurs. Absolutely deserve so much praise. Ian yesterday says, need some back for the final. Honestly, sort of heading into a Harry Kane situation there to a large degree, aren't we? Do you play him? Do you not? I mean, I'd argue, I think Richarlison and his pressing work and stuff like that, I think it offers value, to be honest. I think you lose that bit of aggression if you put Son in there. But honestly, it all comes down to how fit he is. It really comes down to how fit he is. Now, I'd hazard a guess. I think if he's anywhere fit, I think Postecoglou picks him. But it still doesn't make it the right decision. That's the thing at the end of the day. It still doesn't make it the right decision. Nicholas Casapis, Ireland, Cyprus. Come on, you Spurs. Big up. Good to see you. Do I hear you in the back in there now, Drew?
A little bit, yeah. I don't know how well that's going to work. I think my phone started to overheat as well. It's just not used to having this much stuff going on. So might have to...
Did you leave and come back? Do I need to re-add you into the OBS, yeah? Did you just turn off your camera or did you leave out the video Ninja Link? Oh, no, then you're fine. Then you're still in. Yeah, then you're still in.
Yeah, I was still trying to find some footage, but they turned over to the other games playing in the Conference League.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, man. I can't really put too many words out at the moment. I'm just a little bit emotional. I think they've done really, really well over these last two games. You know, the 4 legs. To a man, they've just like really, really stepped up their game. So I think just to echo what you've said about, you know, just all being on the same page, you just got to go there and just with a bit of unity and just get the job done, and it would just transform the season.
Honestly, I'm probably too emotional to even make sense tonight. But this is a good one from Darren Kyogan. But can they do it on a cold night in Stoke? No, but we could do it out in the Arctic Circle. Absolutely love that. But no, you're absolutely spot on, Drew. I mean, look, they deserve praise. You know, we've criticised, well, more so me than you. You know, in fairness, actually, one thing I've got to give you, actually, is, you know, even when I've maybe, you know, got a bit heavy-handed with the criticism at time, one thing you always do is you always find a little bit of balance or a little bit of perspective in it. It's like, it's never as worse as you say, but it's never as good as I say. And, you know, you've always tried to find the positive. So, in fact, some would argue people like you deserve it. People like you, Soren, Dermo, people like that, you know, always try to find the positive, sit here, back the team and stuff like that. You deserve it. Absolutely deserve it. You honestly, you've kept me sane at times this year, because just when I think the club is going under, you know, you keep me sane at times. So it's been a long, long journey. Oh, but I think...
No, well, I really appreciate it, dude, because it's been like obviously becoming part of the Irish Hotspur family.
Oh, lad.
I'm going to be infuriating. People are going to be, like, why are you so fucking happy? And they're just going to have to deal with it, man.
Honestly, lad, someone could serve me up a big plate of hot steaming shit tomorrow and it'd taste like Wagyu. Honestly, it will taste like Wagyu tomorrow. My computer's about to go crazy here as well. I don't know what's going on. But honestly, that's how I'm feeling right now. You're exactly spot on. I'm going to wake... Honestly, I hate waking up that early. I'm going to wake up, big smile on my face, bounce out of bed, the whole lot. It's going to... Honestly, the weekend's going to feel amazing. And now I'm going to be over there. I'm going to get to enjoy and soak up a party atmosphere in the sun.
Oh, that game's going to be amazing, dude. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be a great fucking trip, man. It's going to be a great trip. We've got this from Andrew Elvin. He says, found you this year, Dave. It's been a pleasure spending this season with you, even on the bad days. Now it's time for the good days. Come on, you Spurs. I really appreciate that. And look, the thing is, everybody out there, I know I'm not the most likable person. I know I can rub people up the wrong way and that at times. But, you know, the fact that you guys stick with us, even when we disagree and stuff, I really, honestly, I don't take it for granted ever. Ever. I pinch myself every day. It's mad. It's been a mad roller. And thank you, Andrew. You know, probably, of all years, you probably could have tuned off this year. I've been a bit more negative this year than in years gone by. So I appreciate you sticking with me, my man. Echo Man says, F me, we're 90 minutes away from the 2026 Champions League qualification. Honestly, to think that we finished 17th in the league and we could be playing Champions League next year is absolutely insane, lad.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane. Then we've got Chris Bourne says, Norwegian here. The national press has been the worst the last 2 weeks. They were already in the final. So glad they did not score a single goal. So glad. I take you're not a Bodo fan. By that, Chris. I take you're not a Bodo fan. But no, look, they did get a bit cocky. And you know what? It backfired. The mighty Tottenham fucking Hotspur, the cockerel roost again. Or what's the right word? Rules the roost again. That's it. The cockerel rules the roost again. We are back on top of European football where we deserve. Oh, I'm absolutely buzzing. Well, Drew, I think we're going to call it an evening, my man. But look, any last
All right,
words
mate.
for the Tottenham fan them out there, lad?
Just enjoy it. Soak it up. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And yeah, we'll see you in Bilbao. It's going to be a good one. Just ride this wave until it's unrideable. But yeah, this doesn't happen very often. So yeah, don't let anyone take it away from you. That's all I'll say.
No, you're absolutely spot on. Look, there's been so many discussions around this, that, and the other. I think, we go through that to have moments like these. So what I would say is enjoy the moment. Enjoy it. Because honestly, 6 years since we were last in a European final. 6 years. And honestly, it was like 20 odd years, 30 odd years before that. They don't come around often. So enjoy it. Don't let anyone knock you out your stride. If someone wants to give you a parking ticket tomorrow, fuck it, I'll pay it. I'll actually pay double. I'm in a great mood. Make sure you go out there and you enjoy this moment, because I keep telling people, these moments do not come around very often. So fucking enjoy it, guys. But look, that's it from me. Hopefully I will see a lot of you over the weekend over at Tottenham Hotspur. Can't believe I'm going. I waited so... Do you know what, actually, just quickly? I waited so long to go this year. And I said to Jack at the start of the year, I'm going to leave it towards the end of the year just in case we're in something. And, the trials and tribulations we've gone through, I thought, do you know what? I like Hans Postecoglou to a certain degree, and I've sort of been lucky to be there under every manager and share a game. And I've I've missed the boat here. But you know what? I've timed it absolutely fucking perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. It's unbelievable. Now, tomorrow, the whole weekend, it's just going to be absolutely buzzing. Well, don't get me wrong, there'll be protests beforehand. I'll go, I'll make my voice heard and whatever, But then after that, I'm in party mode. The shades are on, the scarf's up around the head. It's going to be an absolutely wild weekend. I was so nervous about today because I knew if we didn't go through, it was just going to be dead. There was going to be no one around and everything else. So, guys, I can't wait to meet all of you over the weekend. Myself and Jack will be back with some sort of content at some point tomorrow. Not sure what state Jack's going to be in. Not sure what state I'm going to be in. But we're going to be there. Guys, just remember, Spurs are on their way to Bilbao. Tottenham's going to do it again. They can't stop us. The boys from Tottenham. The boys from White Hart Lane. Thank you, fucking everybody today. All you glorious Spurs fans for all the support, pre-match and watch-along. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I will see you back here tomorrow. As always, come on, you Spurs. Enjoy your night.